Hello everyone, welcome to the stream today. How are you doing? Welcome in. We're back with day 10 of Love Island the game. We've got day 11 tomorrow, so this is last week's one, so don't get confused. If you're like, this seems really familiar, it's because it is, because it's last week and not this week. So do keep that in mind, please and thank you. Hello everyone, welcome in. Joey, hello. Alfie, hello. Regal, hello. Welcome in. Nora, hello. Welcome back. How did you enjoy your breakfast? How are you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. I hope you are all doing well. I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. Hello Ocean, hello Danny, hello Barrett, hello Ranacor, hello James, hello Kelsey, welcome in. I had a really nice time away, thank you. I am very glad to be back. However, I had such a good time away. Alfie and I went to a beach town and just had like a really nice... It was raining and windy the whole time, so we were inside a bit more than I would have liked, but it was cozy, which was really nice, and it was good. I also feel like I've managed to get my audio working a little bit better. Please tell me if I'm wrong. I'm going to turn the music down slightly. Also, I have got the gameplay hopefully working a bit better too. So fingers crossed. We are going to get into it. We are going to be playing some Love Island the game, Tempting Fate. I am going to get through this as quickly as possible for you and me. We got to do some like hard pressed. Let's get on with this. But welcome in everyone. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a lovely day. I hope that the weather is treating you well where you are as well. It's been all right here. It's been fine. It's kind of warm, but mostly not. So you know, but yeah, I had a good time away. I was gonna stream. I think I said I was gonna stream on Friday or Saturday, the week I came back. But then I thought, you know what? I will just stream next week because it was one of those things where I knew that I would be forcing myself into working faster than I actually should have been. Does that make sense? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Thank you, Sheila. I appreciate you very, very much. Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. I do want to say, before we get into it, a massive thank you to our wonderful channel members as well. Let me give you all a little shout out because I really appreciate it. You help me out so much and you help me keep doing this full time. So thank you so, so much. Also to the members, I just uploaded day 13 of Love Island the Game Season 2, which will go live for everyone else on Monday. But I haven't done the thumbnail or title, so you get my standard face for that one. So that is what it is. But thank you to our wonderful members, Sheila, Eshday, Emily, Kayla, Marta, Monza, Leonardo, and Zarin, Mike. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all very, very much. As you know, you always get a shout out at the end of my videos as well. So thank you so much. But hello, everyone. Spinach omelette sounds amazing. How do you become a member? That is a great question, Kelsey. If this works, that would be easy. There you go. So if you want to become a member, there's a link and you can basically join the channel and you get to see the whole backlog of Too Hot to Handle, all of the bonus episodes. And that will be the same for Too Hot to Handle 2 when I get around to it as well, if there are bonus episodes for that. And then also you get to see like every video as soon as I've edited it. I just upload it. Glad the vacation was lovely and you didn't get bitten by a seal. Oh my goodness. I sent Joey a video when I was away. Alfie and I were walking on the beach and there was a seal and he was just getting on with his usual like sealy business, and it was so cute and so wonderful. And I had never seen a seal in person, I don't think, unless it's like, you know, behind glass. So we had to stay away from him and just sort of like skirt around him, if that makes sense. But I also saved a shark, so a Sealy Dan. We didn't give him a name. We'll call him Dan. We'll call him Dan. Sheila, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Honestly, I really, really do. It helps me to make videos, and I could not be more grateful. Kelsey, my goodness, my brain. I just thought you and I would mesh so well. Keely, Kelsey, Ashley, Keely. Sorry, Kelsey, thank you so much for becoming an Islander. You get to see all of those videos early now as well. Please excuse my face in the last thumbnail because I haven't made the thumbnail yet for the Love Island Season 2 video that just went live. And yeah, all of the backlogs for Too Hot to Handle. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Hopefully more video. Oh, and there's a new series that I've started just for members that will eventually go live for everyone. So you've got that too. Nura, are you excited? I am so excited for you. Please let me know as soon as you know. I have to know. I have to know. You're gonna do great. I know it. We're gonna get on with today's episode. This episode is number 10, which starts with Snog, Marry, Pie. Bear with me, please, just very slightly, because I've set this up so you should be able to hear everything properly. If it's too quiet, if it's too loud, please let me know. But I think it should all be fine. I think it should all be good. I've just done this. Instead of using the normal app that I use, I set up my Elgato, which I should have done. This is not going to make sense to anyone unless you also record content. But I've set up my capture card, so I can now do it directly through that and not pay an app to do it separately. Does that make sense? Probably. So you know how there was a bit of lag in the last part? There should be no lag this time round. Also, Kelsey, I will get you in my outros to all of the videos as well. Get your name on the banner. Thank you so much. It's fine for me. Sounds good so far. Sounds good to me. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Alfie. Thank you, Regal. I appreciate you. Okay, are we ready? There is a Discord link. You just have to give it a minute. The thing is, the Nightbot is very, very slow. It's very... It likes to think about what it's doing. Thank you, James. I was nodding along like I knew what you were talking about, but I have no idea. I do that all the time. I'm like, this makes sense. And then I think about it. And like 10 minutes later, I'm like, I can't even remember one word that was said there. Anyway, so here we go. Snog, Marry, Pie. Dramatic gestures and sassy pies are served in today's iconic challenge. Also, if anyone saw the preview for this week, I think we're getting movie night. In fact, I know we're getting movie night, and I'm very excited for it. Can I show this? Yes, I can. Alrighty. Are we excited? I am. I'm very excited. Right. Let me know. We're gonna pretend that I haven't been away from this for 2 weeks. I'm just trying to get this up so I can read it. The one thing about my app, which I really like, is that I can see my projector. There we go. Hopefully. Well, actually, that works. Okay, right, here we go. Here we go. I worked it out. I'm very proud of myself. Pie, the locations manager who picked the SA Villa. The SA Villa? The what? The pool in the middle of everything with the walkways? Do they hate production? Do they have an issue with the construction department? Wait, is this the Casa Amor Villa? What? One particular choice impacts your decision, which is kind of a first for Fusebox. Is that for this night or for movie night? Next one. Nira, I'm very excited about movie night. Okay. Phone is at the ready. Oh, the South African Villa for All-Stars. What? Okay, I need to look at this. I haven't watched any of the All-Stars yet, and I know I should. But I haven't got there. And I just feel like it has to happen soon. Like, I know it. Because I want to see it. I want to see it. Okay, we're going in. Here we go. Welcome back to Love Island, where Tyler wants to know what Scarlett got up to in Casa Amor. But has Scarlett been a goody two-shoes? Or is there something she needs to get off her chest? Let's waste no time and find out. Oh no, Joey. Is this Chris with a hair, Chris? Oh no. That does not bode well for me. So, did you crack on with anyone in Casa? He waits for you to answer, smiling gently as the silence seems to stretch on. I did stuff in Casa. I did things in Casa, I'm not gonna lie to you. Also, look at our little butterfly that we got. Beautiful. Beautiful. There's a weird thing, I think, in this episode where it says something happened before something that happened. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Red Gal, I'm sorry. It was just too late. It was just a little bit too late. I did things in Casa, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, woo. I don't know what to say. I feel like you don't really want me to go into specifics. I absolutely don't. I won't pretend I'm not hurt, Scarlet. Hearing that really stings, especially with all we've been through. Here was me hoping you hadn't found a spark with anyone over there. I guess I thought our connection would be enough. But I really appreciate you telling me. Oh, I'm an honest person, Tyler. I wasn't going to sugarcoat it. I need some time to think about all of this. Can I just remind everyone, we're not with Tyler. Like, there is no obligation to Tyler here. I don't even know where we stand. We don't. We'll just have to see how things play out. Wait, that was me. I'm gonna find the girls and get ready for bed. You head back inside to get ready for your first night back in the main villa. The dressing room is quiet. Too quiet. The girls are all sitting in front of the mirrors in silence. Silent skincare? Come on, girls. It usually sounds like a beauty tutorial in here. We're not feeling it tonight. Some people just don't know when to be silent, like, ever. She narrows her eyes in Luna's direction. It was a heat of the moment thing, Claude. I just wanted the attention off of me. Now Theo's super annoyed at me. He'll get over it. He's a big boy. That's not the point, but whatever. Sienna pets the seat beside her. You hesitate. What accent did we give? Oh, robot Sienna. I was going to say, we gave her an accent, but I could not remember what kind of accent it was. Okay, ready? I don't bite. Reassuring. I want you to know that how does Siri talk? I want you to know that I don't think you should be slinking around with Tyler. What? What were you two talking about anyway? I'm gonna tell her the truth. Why not? Thank you so much, Patootie. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Syrian. He wanted to know about Casa if I had done anything with anyone. Ew, why would he even care about that? His couple should be his main priority. Me. She smirks at you knowingly. Besides, everyone would have been doing bits. That's what Casa's about. I feel like I've lost the accent. I need to learn how to do it again. Oh, I'm just so embarrassed that Liam had to bring everything up to the surface. She was from Manchester, I think. Girls, girlies, babes, let's switch off this game gone sour talk, yeah? No, she was from Birmingham. We can still have fun. Let's get changed. I want to see your bedroom chic. I can't remember how her accent was. Hazel's so right. This is our first night in the villa. Okay, so... oh, she looks cute. What do we think, girls? Harry, here I come. So gorge. Wait till you see what Scarlet wears. She usually brings the looks. Ooh, let me see. Well, that is a look. If I wanted to look like a medieval serving lady, I would wear that. I actually really like that, but I kind of wish the like fabric thing wasn't flapping. So I'm gonna say we should probably stick to one that we already have, because why do we need multiple outfits to sleep in, you know? I'm gonna go for this one. We are gonna keep the hair in plaits though, because I feel like that is always necessary. I think I lied. I'm trying to remember. I'm so sorry. It was like over a week ago now, wasn't it? So bad. I'm so sorry. I'm going to replay this volume and light. Please let me know how you get on. It reminds me of the Black Evening wear. Oh, with the big slit in it? Yeah, I can kind of see that. Definitely. Okay, we'll go for this. Does this scream first night back business? What? Oh, first night back business. First night back business to you girls. Oh, that's red hot. You definitely mean business. That's what I'm talking about. You do always look out of this world, Scarlet. Looking good, girls. Shall we make our grand entrance? I just hope the bed sharing isn't too awkward for anyone. Hazel's eyes flick between you and Sienna. She gives you a sympathetic smile. The boys sit up as you and the girls enter the bedroom. Did anyone feel that? Yeah, changed, right? The gorgeousness just chased out any bad energy away, right, boys? Almost. You check to see if Tyler is looking. He seems to have become pretty fascinated with the pillow since you came in. As you walk through the room, you notice the boy's eyes are particularly drawn to you. Even Tyler, desperate to avoid your eyes, can't help but sneak a longing look. Your eyes catch his and he quickly snaps his head in the opposite direction. Come to bed, Tyler. Sienna gives you a smug little smile as Tyler... Alfie just opened a can and it's so weird when you just hear stuff. Sienna gives you a smug little smile as Tyler slides hesitantly into bed beside her. Are we good to share, Scarlett? You notice Bea hesitating to get beneath her duvet. Her eyes invite you over. I'm gonna get into bed with Kyle. Bea's not quite on the cards yet. We need to, you know. Of course I'm sharing with you. What are you waiting for then? Kyle pulls the covers back so you can slide in. Well, hey there, Scarlett. First night in the main villa and I've got the most exquisite girl in bed with me. What more could I want? You tell me. You tell me. I can't read your mind. Yet. Yes, being the key word there. You think we'll get to the mind reading stage? Well, it's a possibility. Every time I see the word possibility, I think of that song from Twilight, and if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. This has been a big day. Maybe you're sleepy. Or maybe you're not. We could talk a little, tease each other a little, see where it leads. Kyle's lips turn into a sensual smile. You spot Tyler creeping out of the bedroom. Kyle doesn't seem to notice. Let's stay in... Oh, is it worth it? Does anyone know if I stay in bed and flirt with Kyla, I'm doing it again, Kyle, do we get sexy time or do we not get sexy time? Because everything rides on this, literally rides on this. The update hasn't hit yet. Look, I'm sorry. When I went to do mine, Sienna's voice in my head was your robotic tone. I'm so sorry, Sheila. Dorito Harry, 10 out of 10. You do bits. Got it. Thank you, Red Gal. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. But thank you so much. I really appreciate you, and I hope you are having a lovely time. It didn't give me the option to sleep with Bea. Dorothy decided to sleep alone. So did you not get Claudia either? You just got, like, Dorothy just decided to sleep on her own? Do it. Joe, you're such a bad influence. Whenever I hear the word possibility, I think of the song from the Superman musical. I don't know it. Oh yeah, Blake. I think I had Blake in my playthrough, right? Why do I feel like I didn't have Blake in my playthrough? I just don't remember her. She clearly had like a really big influence on me. Okay, let's, Joey said do it. I think we have to. Tease each other. Yes, please. Come a bit close. Wait. Come a bit closer. There are things nobody else should hear. Oh dear. You want me closer? Much, much closer. Let's close this gap between us. I'm going to close the gap. You scooch up to close to Kyle, electricity sparking as skin touches skin. His rich musk beckons goosebumps to the surface. That's what I want. So, what did you want to talk about? I'll have to whisper. I'm listening. I'm going to try and turn you on. Okay, well, I'm so glad we got an introduction to that one. You think you've got a chance? I'm liking my odds. You're in bed with me. I think that's a good start. Just let my voice wash over you. So, I like creative roleplay. Well, I'm going to create a little scene for you. His low, confident whispers caress your ear and tickle down your neck and shoulders. Can you feel that? I feel it. Good. Now just relax, maybe close your eyes. Let's just say we're out together, maybe dinner or dancing. And we're just laughing and talking, having a good time. Then suddenly something clicks. Our eyes lock, you bite your lip. Your arm brushes mine or our feet tangle under the dinner table. I'm gonna have to take you somewhere private, Scarlett. I really thrive on that urge, that spontaneous passion. What do you think? Oh, I'm getting so turned on. You're turning me on, Kyle. My heart is beating. My cheeks are red. My arms are weak. Mom spaghetti. I think we're both pretty turned on right now. Well, it's time to do bits. You push through the dim lights, searching for Kyle's lips in a blur of desire. When your kisses land, it's as though you can taste the desire on his tongue. He moans, gruff and full of lust. You pull his hand down your body, letting him trace your finger slowly, gently, while you kiss the moans right out of each other's lips. You quickly undress as he continues kissing you. You raise your hips to meet his fingers and they land exactly where they're meant to be. Kyle doesn't hesitate. He scatters gentle nips and kisses down your torso before his lips sink lower and lower until you gasp as his gentle tongue stirs bliss within you. He moves faster and faster, working you up till your fingers grip the duvet. You cover your mouth as you fall over the edge, trying to keep your sighs of pleasure from waking up the whole room. Your legs tremble as he comes up beside you and smiles. I don't think you know how much I love doing that. Oh, you're a bit too good at it. You face each other, cheeks flushed, heart rates elevated. Sweet dreams, Scarlett. Good night, Kyle. You wake up to the familiar tone of your phone pinging. I've got a text. Kyle sits up with a jolt. Yeah, wow, that was weird. The text made it into my dream. We were on a cute picnic, feeding each other chocolate-covered strawberries. You were dreaming about me? Was that an alarm? Seriously, why? It's like 5 a.m. Hello. Some of us actually like waking up at 5 and making the most of the day. I don't remember asking for your input, Theo. They're still not good. It's 8 a.m. The birds are singing. The sun is up. She's way too full of beans. Somebody stop her. That's what we're like. You main villa girls will just have to keep up. Sienna checks to see if you're looking before shifting closer to Tyler. We want to know what that text says. Harry justs into the bedroom, followed by Liam. Did you two have a slumber party or something? I'd rather not get into it right now. Oh, let's get into the text. You notice Theo and Claudia are sat as far apart as possible, both with their arms crossed. You read out the text. Islanders, it's time to make out, get married and make a mess in Snog, marry pie. Hashtag pied off. Hashtag down on one knee. This should be fun. Come on, people. This should be fun. Who doesn't want to be covered in cream? Am I right? Yeah, maybe this is what we all need. A good iconic challenge to snap us all out of it. Gal, shall we go get ready? Sure, I've got some proposals to receive. And I've got some pies to dish out. Oh dear. Hello everyone, welcome in. Just taking a quick break to say hello to all of those I have missed. Batuti, hello. Violet, hi, welcome in. Robert, hello, welcome, welcome. Mike, I think you've arrived precisely when you meant to. No, I'm so glad you find me funny. I thrive off it. Yeah, he's definitely gone full Dungeon Master. Just, I was hoping more like, you know, and then less like, you know. Oh, have your good Zoom meeting. Robert, what is the bail Zoom meeting? I hope you're okay. I hope it's a good one. Hey Brendan, how you doing? Welcome soon, Regal. I hope you enjoy this week's episode when you get to it. Your sweater is so cute. Thank you so much. It's like one of my thinnest ones because it's like relatively warm in the UK, but not warm enough. You know what I mean? I don't know if I can show you how thin it is, I suppose. Not really. You can kind of see my nail polish through it, but not really. Thank you, I appreciate that. This is like probably one of my oldest pieces of clothing. Hey Tom, how you doing? Welcome in, I hope you're well. We have just had a little bit of a time. We've just had a little bit of fun really early into today's stream. So hello Courtney, how you doing? Welcome in, I hope you are good. I hope you're having a lovely day. I am going to continue with my reading, but please feel free to continue to chat amongst yourselves and let us know what you're thinking of today's episode. Because this is an interesting one. The girls snap into action, bustling around the dressing room with renewed energy. Hey, you know what? Part of me just wants to wear my shower cap. To avoid pie hair, I Bagsy the first post-challenge shower. How about we all just show up in goggles, helmets, and ski suits? Packed a ski suit, did we, Hazel? Just in case it decides to snow in the middle of summer? Hazel shrugs and starts digging through her suitcase. Bikinis it is. So, what did I miss last night? Oh, nothing? Everything's all good? Okay, so what about you and Theo? You didn't sort it out, Claude? I don't even want to talk about it, to be honest. I'll tell you about my night with Tyler if you'd like, Scarlett. Sure. Go ahead. Do we care? No. You plaster on your sweetest smile. Sure, Siriana. Go ahead, hun. I stole Joey's joke there. That was a Joey's joke. Sienna looks taken aback for a moment. Well, we talked for ages. Did you? I didn't hear any chatting from your direction. Sienna frowns as she thinks there's a comeback. Of a comeback. Luna interrupts before she can. Right, I'm getting changed. I just want to get out there and start pieing. She grins and politely points to each of you, points to each one of you, ending on an unimpressed Claudia. A pie for you, and you, and you. A pie for you. Oh, and a pie for you. Are you for real right now? Luna tries to laugh it off as the girls get changed into their outfits for the day. Picture this outfit covered in gooey cream in about an hour. Maybe you won't get pied. So true. Did I even have time to get onto anybody's pie list? Yes, you did. You absolutely did. You checked the wardrobe to see what you should wear. Why do I feel like we're fine with this? I kind of feel like we're fine with this. Okay. Firstly, I kind of want to see if there's a hairstyle that's like up that we can wear. I think that's like the only one that's up. And I feel like that's not enough hair for Charlotte. Although to be fair, if I put my hair up, it does seem to disappear. But this one's so nice. But again, the colorway is just off. It's just not right for us. So I'm also tempted to put something like this on because that's the one I'd care less about if it got ruined. This is how I know I'm deep in this too much, you know? Maybe we stick with this. We just stick with the nice cheetah print outfit, you know? So did the Android come out sooner than Apple this week? Oh, it's still Glenda in yours, Nira. I did not realize that. When are we sitting? Where are we sitting on Kyle? Wait, what? Where are we sitting with Kyle at the moment? Are we doing a hit or run situation or are we going to stick? We are going to... As soon as we slept with him, we're going to move on because that is the best villain look for us, I think. Which is sad. But hopefully if Kyle stays in, we might end up with him. But I kind of feel like Claudia's kind of... We need to get Claudia in there somewhere, but also B, you know. How many episodes have you done today? This is the first one we've done today of day 10, I think. Listen, I like Kyle. He's a sweet guy, but that roleplay chat, yeah, I got some little bits of ick there. That roleplay chat made me want to crawl out of my skin. You made it hilarious, though. I'm so glad because we're all in this together. You should move from bombshell to bombshell. That's a good idea. How many bombshells would we be behind, though? That's the question. That is the question. I didn't realize that, Violet. Oh my gosh. I feel like I might have had murmurings about it, but not paid too much attention, which is my fault. Okay, we'll go with this. We'll stick with what we've got. Why do you look so stunning? You're about to get pie all over you anyway. You do look gorgeous, Scarlet. She's right, you always do. Come on then, girls. You all bounce out of the dressing room, excited and nervous for the challenge ahead. I think we have to play full villain route, right? You and the girls join the boys on the challenge stage, a buzz of energy spurring you all on. Your phone pings. I've got a text. Islanders, take it in turns to decide who you want to snog, marry, and pie. Hashtag marry and make out. Hashtag I can't believe it. Anyone brave enough to go first? I'll do it. Somebody has to. Might as well be one of the new guys. He raises his eyebrows and gives you a confident smile. The girl I'm gonna snog is... He glances at you and shakes his head. You're too special for that, Scarlet. He walks over to Sienna and gives her a sweet peck on the cheek. What was that for? You're a Casa girl, I'm a Casa boy. Nice to meet you properly, I guess. Sienna can't hide her smugness as she catches your eye. Kyle kneels before you, an earnest look in his eyes. Hey, gorgeous, you brought me back to the main villa. I feel like we might be on the same page here, so... Marry me, Scarlet. Yes, of course. I'd be honoured, Kyle. You're marriage material for sure. She thinks I make a good husband, people. The others clap and cheer. Cuties. You watch Tyler, his eyes are cast downwards and he shakes his head a little. Now, who to pie? Go on. Please go and pie Tyler, please. He picks up his pie and strolls right over to... Oh no. Kyle smushes the pie into Tyler's face with a triumphant grin. Sorry mate, rivalry and all that. Scarlett's a stunning girl. Now I'm back in. No hard feelings. Tyler wipes the pie out of his eyes and frowns slightly. Sure, no hard feelings. Wait. Sure. Korg. Sure, no hard feelings. My turn now. First order of business. Tyler walks straight up to Sienna and gives her a robotic peck. Something tells me Fusebox are on board with the robot thing. Oh, that was so hot, Tyler. Was it? Sienna ignores you. I kissed Sienna because she's my partner. I didn't want her to feel left out. He takes a deep breath and walks over to you, dropping seamlessly to one knee. Scarlet, I can't resist you. I'm still hurt, but you came clean about Kessa. That's all I can really ask. You're smart, sexy, and stunning. When I'm around you, I can't stop smiling. Will you make me the happiest guy and marry me? She looks like T2? No way. Stop. Okay, I will need to Google this in a second because I want to see the comparisons. Also, Joey, I can see you twitching to get on Photoshop and like make the T2 Sienna. Marry everyone. Do you think I should, Mike? I think because we're done with Tyler, he's like up. Oh, I've just seen the cream on his face. Because we have like had a little plaything moment. I'm gonna say after you just kissed Sienna, nah. As if I'd marry you after you just got all up close and personal with Sienna. I barely even picked her. Come on, Scarlett. I was saving this bit for you. Would you rather I married her? I'd rather you didn't touch her at all. Bit hypocritical, though. You chose to marry me. Fine. I didn't think it was a big deal. Tyler picks up his pie. Think fast, Kyle. Huh? Tyler casually launches the cream layer pie right into Kyle's face. You really went easy on me, huh? It's like you said, Kyle. No hard feelings, just soft pie feelings. Oh my gosh. The accents. Your eyes dart between the two of them. You can feel the tension. Right, let's keep the party going. He walks up and down the line, lingering in front of Luna before dodging at the last minute. He gives Hazel a quick but steamy snog. Thanks, cutie. She gives... Who's the guy? Okay, people who are deep in TikTok. Who is the creator that does all of the videos that are like, clicking the thing? Oh, like, you know the old-fashioned makeup games? And... Am I making sense to anybody right now? She does like the, oh, this is so unimportant. Like, where she changes her lipstick and then does like a... I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, she reminds me of that creator and I can't remember her name. Niam or something? I don't remember. I need to browse the Reddit first to make sure I'm not just plucking a meme from the hive mind somewhere. I feel like that joke has to be made, but you know it's the TX now, so... I don't know if it would have been made. I can't unsee what someone said about Sienna looking like Miss Piggy. Nora, I have to just tell you this quickly before I continue. I love Heathers. You love the Muppets. Someone on TikTok does videos of Kermit singing as JD from Heathers and Miss Piggy singing Veronica. And sometimes they do duets. And it's the best thing ever. And next time I see one, I will send it your way. My endgame is to get with Theo and then go for the money. I like this plan. I think Scarlett has to go for the money, right? Scarlett's definitely loving this. Thanks, cutie. Luna tries to brush it off, but you can see her eye twitching ever so slightly. It's like that, is it? Just because we share Casa experiences, plus she's undeniably hot. I wanted to do this for you instead. He dramatically falls to one knee and clasps Luna's hand in his. Our chemistry is electric. Let's get married and turn these sparks into a forever thing. Will do, Mike. She does look like the TX. Oh no. Terminator TX. They're actually identical though. Fusebox! Fusebox, you got some explaining to do, you have? Hold on, I will bring it up on screen so everyone can see because this is not something that we're gonna suffer through alone. Hold on just a moment. So sorry for the delay here. Where did it go? It's gone. Where did I save it? Okay. Give me a second. I'm learning how to use... Okay, here we go. Ready? Tell me that's not her. Just take a little moment here. Tell me that's not her. Okay, actually baffled. Okay, next time she comes up, all right, I'll put this on screen and we can see the difference between Sienna or Siriena and this lovely creature here, okay? Fusebox, you got some explaining to do, friends. Maybe there is like an actual like Fusebox theory that we're somewhat clued into by accident. Do never apologize for your brain, Joey. You have the best brain. The best brain. It's really close, right? Yeah, literally. The hair is the only thing that's different, and they're both blonde. You know? Is it the TX or the T10? Like, what am I trying to say? Fusebox! I thought you'd never ask. She flings her arms around his neck. Now, go get your pie, stud. He picks up his pie with a cheeky smile. I'm gonna go pie this guy for 2 reasons. First reason, I've got your back, Tyler. Second reason, who knows what you got up to in Casa? He turns around and lands his pie in Kyle's face. Kyle sputters through his mouthful of cream. I'm really feeling the love, boys. It's nothing super personal, I just don't really know you yet. You could have been trying it on with all the girls in Casa. Theo steps up and runs his hand through his hair. He makes a beeline straight for Claudia. He dips her into a passionate kiss. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Even with all this frost between us, I'll always think you're smoking. I'm flattered, I think. Now, who do I think is marriage material? He walks down the line and stops at you. Scarlett, let's be real, you've caught the eye of many in here. Maybe mine included. And I think I've caught yours too. Will you marry me? I can't say no to you. I can't say no to you, Theo. He stands up and steps closer to you, lowering his voice. Maybe because there is something between us. Something we want to share, you two. Nah. All part of the game. Theo grabs his pie. He takes a deep breath and turns to the line of boys. This sucks, but I'm gonna have to pie one of my OG boys. You've been a bit shady, I'm afraid, Jin. The horn was a paid actor. I don't know if you heard the horn go off. Kaza wasn't a completely innocent experience for you, so... He gently smushes the pie right into Jin's face. Thought we all had each other's backs. Sorry, but you've been pretty aggy with Luna. I have to call you out on it, mate. Luna purses her lips but stays silent. I think it might be my turn. B lets out an involuntary groan. No more chaos, Liam. I won't make any promises. He struts up and down the line, walking with a cocky swagger. Hazel? He leans towards Hazel with an undeniably sexy smile and kisses her deeply. I think I can deny it's a sexy smile. I've been waiting to do that. You're the hottest girl and definitely my type. I had no idea I was your type. Neither did I. I'm not the hottest girl then. Maybe I'm just keeping you on your toes. Maybe you shouldn't bother. Liam drops to one knee in front of Sienna. You come a close second if I'm ranking hottest girls. They actually do have the same eye colour, I think. Sienna's eyes are like greenish, and then her eyes are greenish too. Come on! That's the same person! Be my wifey. Wifey? I'll be your hot wifey since Tyler didn't ask me. This is all very cringe, I swear, Liam. If you've saved that pie for me... Liam adds some extra cream onto his pie and starts whistling nonchalantly. No, I saved it for a very special girl. Or a girl who thinks she's special. What? If that's for me. If that's for old Scarlett. Hold on, I'm so sorry that I have now found something else. I just need to do this really quickly. And I'm really sorry in advance that I did not prep this before the stream started, but I think you would all agree with me that this absolutely needs to be done. So give me just uno second. Why is this harder than it should be? It also, if anyone's got colorophobia, highly recommend looking away now. And if you don't know what colorophobia is, I'm assuming, fingers crossed, that you don't have it. But something needs to be done here. And just before I get pied in the face, just there we go. Nah, I saved it for a very special girl, or a girl who thinks she's very special. He practically bounces towards you, cramming the pie in your face. You better sleep with one eye open. You better sleep with one eye open, Liam. Yeah, whatever, Scarlett. Not funny, as always. Who said I was making a joke? I'm gonna cut you off there, man. She's hilarious. We can agree on that, Tyler. Shut up, Liam. Yeah, you're the unfunny one. Everyone murmurs in agreement. Oops, sorry, Harry. Moving on. Harry doesn't waste any time. He's in front of you before you know it. I'd love to kiss this girl, not just because I want to taste that cream, but because I feel like we maybe didn't get to fully explore things. Casa kind of stole our thunder. Maybe it did. Harry is on our list. But we can't mess things up with Kyle because we're so close. But will they like forget? Oh, I don't know. I just thought, no. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to say, give him a hot snog. You wrap your arms around his neck and catch his lips in a perfect kiss. He responds enthusiastically, closing the gap between your bodies and parting your lips with his tongue. You notice how good he smells and the way his hands travel down your body. Nachos. You're not supposed to laugh.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
I couldn't remember the word for Dorito, so I went for standard brand nacho. You break apart with a jolt to see Hazel watching with her arms crossed. Was hoping you'd eventually surface. Harry moves down the line to Hazel. He takes both of her hands and sinks to his knees. Well, hi there. He's still giggling. He's giggling. He just said chilly heat wave. I can hear it. He's in the bathroom giggling to himself. Is it? Hazel, we clicked instantly. I love your energy, your smile. Would you marry me? Hazel lets out a little squeal. As long as you know, I will be choreographing our first dance. I'd expect nothing less. Tell me when this joke gets old, please. Harry quickly grabs his pie, a steely look in his eyes. You had this coming. He splats the pie into Liam's face with a mischievous laugh. That wasn't entirely unexpected. It's all for the chaos you caused at the pool party. And for Scarlet. I make things interesting. That's why you're also threatened by me. And on that embarrassingly untrue note, our time has come, girls. I'll go first. Claudia struts straight down to Bea. She puts her hand on Bea's hips and kisses her, soft and slow. Excuse me! See you, Mike? I will see you at 6, I'm sure. When Claudia steps away, you can see Bea's cheeks flush red. That was unexpected. Bea glances over to you guiltily. Claudia shakes out her hair and strides over to Theo. Oh, the problems with having a fringe. What is happening? And the boy I want to get hitched to is you, Theo. We've got history, you and I don't forget that. I hope you haven't too. Because Casa won't change that. We've had our ups and downs, Claude, but I can't say no to those beautiful eyes. Or can I? Oh, would you just shush and accept the proposal? I begrudgingly accept. Claudia rolls her eyes. She takes her time eyeing up each person as she walks down the line, pie in hand. This one is easy. Claudia sprints over to Luna and dashes the pie in her unsuspecting face. What? Me? Oh, come on, the pool party just slipped your mind, did it? A friend doesn't try and land her friend in drama to distract from her own sketchy behaviour. Oh, I'm sorry, Claude. It's my default reaction. It wasn't cool. It's okay. Let that pie be the end of it. I don't want to lose a friend. Deal. Finally, it's my turn. Luna approaches Harry with a cheeky gleam in her eye. She pulls him towards her so that their lips meet in a clash of passion. This is all so unexpected. You look over and see Hazel staring at them, tapping her foot impatiently. As much as I love seeing you kiss my guy, Luna, don't you have some marrying and some pieing to do? Luna steps back with a breathless laugh. Sorry, Hazel, I always thought he was a cutie, couldn't resist. But you're right, I've got a proposal to make. She hesitates for a moment and takes a deep breath before running over to Jen. My dream boy. The guy who I'm starting to like nearly as much as cats. I think we're made for each other. Marry me, Jen. Come here, you. He scoops her up for a big hug. Everyone exchanges confused glances. Did you forget the part where I pied him for being shady? Luna doesn't seem to hear Theo. She's too busy nestling into Jin's chest. Luna finally disentangles herself and rushes to pick up her pie. Who deserved this big old pie? She stops in front of Liam. Hey, troublemaker, I think it's time for your second dose of cream. She slowly smushes Liam's face into the pie. For the pool party drama, Liam. If you'd have kept your mouth shut, I would never have thrown Claudia into it. Very original. Anyone else gonna pie me since I am clearly an easy target? Bea steps up to go next. Oh, great. Liam, shush, not everything is gonna be about you. Bea bounces over to Tyler. She gives him a sweet peck on the cheek. That's for making me feel super welcome here. And for calming my pre-villa entrance nerves with the most epic chess game ever. It was my pleasure. Rematch? If you're ready to lose. Before you know it, Bea is down on one knee in front of you. When you look at me, my heart skips a beat. I get butterflies. I hear symphonies. Wow, did I just say that out loud? Yep. Will you marry me, Scarlet? Well, Kyle didn't seem to have an issue before, so I will say, aw, of course. I'm not going to go straight for the runaway. I feel like that's worse. Of course I will be. Yay! Here come the brides. Will you style me for my big day? Oh, Scarlet! Yes! B picks up her pie and gallops towards Liam. Thought you'd be marrying me, B. After your turn, really? Third time unlucky. This is personal. She really gets in there, rubbing the pie all over Liam's face. Thanks, B. You've made me the main character again. Only in your head, Liam. That was for all your past snaky behaviour and all of your sneaky behaviour yet to come. I reckon it's my turn. Who are you kissing, Scarlet? I'm going to kiss Tyler, Kyle, Theo, Harry. I'm gonna kiss Theo. You strut over to Theo. I'm gonna do an all-out snog. Are you ready for me? More than ready. You close your eyes and lean in. Your lips meet in a kiss full of desire. Theo's hands slide down to your waist. You can't control the lust you have for one another. You hear Claudia clear her throat impatiently. You get lost in his lips, his hands, his scent. You finally step back, hearing the others cheer and whistle. Why are we stopping? I hear wedding bells. Ooh, building that suspense. Who are you getting on your knees for, Scarlet? Well, we didn't ask that. We asked who we were going to marry. I am going to get on my knees for... We're still on the Kyle train, so I think it has to be Kyle. Let's get married. Kyle. I brought you back from Casa for a reason. You and I, we just clicked, and we have to explore that. That's exactly what I want. I'm saying yes, of course. Now, who to pie? Make it count, Scarlet. You're gonna pie one of the boys or one of the girls? Who should we pie, and why is the answer Liam? Let me know. Dorothy kiss. Oh, can you? Oh, I didn't realize you could do the same person. That's wonderful. Sienna's a good shout too. Sienna was quite mean to us a minute ago, right? Liam. I like Liam. Liam's like the obvious answer though. Liam can eat a silicone gel packet. Why do I kind of think that is one of the most British insults I've ever heard, and I kind of love it. Also, welcome in 40 Link. I hope you are well. I pied Jin, but that's separate beef. We still have to get onto Jin? With Jin? Like, Jin's still on our list, so I can't cross him off just yet, sadly. Liam or Sienna? Why does it have to be two separate categories? Okay, I think... Also, Nora, thank you for getting me there. I think maybe we go for... Sienna's gonna pie us, do we think? Go for Sienna. Hey, Francis, welcome in. Right. Do a very quick poll. Who do we pie? Liam or Sienna? You got a minute. You got a minute on the clock. Sienna hasn't gotten a pie yet. That's true. I think she doesn't need a pie. Hello, unicorns. Welcome in. Sienna, before we melt her down, can we imagine, like, we just turn the whole pool into, like, a massive lava pit, and then we just push Sienna in, and she just... Sorry, I didn't mean to make that noise. If you don't pair up with him, it looks like you can't pick him at all. Wait, who? Picking who? For the sake of humanity! Luna, out of what happened in Casa, do you know what, Ethan, you're 100% right. We definitely should do that. But I don't think that's the conversation for this part. Maybe it is. Also, thank you so much, everyone, for being here. If you are enjoying this episode and you haven't already, please do give it a like. It really helps me out. And remember that Love Island, the game, is a 17+ game. So just keep that in mind. Thank you very much. Okay, the poll, the votes are in. 19 of you have voted. Thank you so much to the other person there who just liked the video. I really appreciate you. And we're going to go for Sienna. Don't know why I said like that. I'm gonna pie one of the girls. No, wrong choice. I'm going to pie Sienna. You grab a huge cream mountain of a pie and skip towards Sienna. Well, I could have predicted this. Huh? Well, go on then. Why am I your pie target? Oh, I'm gonna say just for fun. Duh. Just for a bit of a laugh, that's all. For real? You hurtle your pie into Sienna's face with a cheeky little laugh. Yeah, we were just hoping. The little pie is gonna, you know, get in there between all the circuitry. There's no other reason that you could have done that, possibly? I don't know what you're chatting about. Okay, I've been waiting. Raspberry pie, computing joke. I see it now, Joey. I see your joke. Okay, I've been waiting far too long. My go. Sienna looks directly at you before prowling towards Kyle. She looks at him up and down and bites her lips seductively. She leans in and kisses him. He steps back quickly to keep it respectful. Why me, Sienna? I didn't think we vibed like that. I think I know why. Before you can react, Sienna cuts you off. Stop stealing my spotlight, people. I'm so torn between... I feel like my accent for her is a mix between robotic AI accent and also Moira from the show. I want to say it. Okay, it's called Schitt's Creek, but it's spelled S-C-H-I-T-T. Yeah, Kyle kissed Sienna, remember? That's all the programming knowledge I have. JavaScript, HTML, CSS, and that's all of mine too. If you do not pair up with Jin, you can't pick him. Ooh, oh, that's... Oh dear. Oh dear. Just picturing myself in my dream dress. White silk, delicate beading. She walks down to kneel in front of Tyler. You'll look so hot in a tux, Tyler. Make me a happy girl and marry me? Tyler laughs awkwardly and pulls Sienna to her feet. Sure, Sienna. And yeah, I do look hot in a tux. He flashes you a flirty smile. Sienna grabs her pie, a steely expression in her eyes. This one has your name on it, Scarlett. She splats the pie into your face. You're my competition, and I hate competing. Do I get aggy or do I laugh it off? Joey, the joke was right there, and I missed it. What do we do? Get aggy, laugh it off. Okay, you tell me. Oh, I don't want to add another option. I've made mistakes. There we go. You decide. Thank you so much to the other 3 people who have liked this video since I mentioned it. I appreciate you. Not him, considering her feelings, like, if robots even have those. Yeah, right? Like, excuse me, what are you even doing? This is the Sienna story. Laugh, it will make her mad. This is what I feel. I feel like if I laughed in the face of someone who was being mean to me, surely they just get angry, right? Sienna can never compete with Scarlett. You're so right, Francis. You are so right. I definitely think that there is a lot of, like, memory loss going on. And you're 100% right there, Ethan. I'm sorry, Liz. I'm going to do today. This is day 10, and then tomorrow is day 11, so keep that in mind. But the VOD will stay up as well, so you'll be able to watch it afterwards. And I'm so sorry you're going to miss it. Dorothy laughed it off, but I think Scarlett should get aggy. It's so close in the poll. Like, it's so close. Mickey, hello, welcome in. Or is it Mikey? Please let me know. With 58% laugh it off to 42% get aggy. See you soon, Liz. I will see you tomorrow. Have a lovely rest of your day. She wants a confrontation so bad, right? She's trying to pass that Turing test big time. She's not doing it though. I got aggy, wasn't really worth it. Ooh, okay. All right, I will leave it for another 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're ending the poll. And laugh it off was the answer. You laugh through a big mouthful of pie. Fair enough, Sienna. Sienna looks annoyed. You can tell that she wanted to get a rise out of you. You are all so right. Siriana is Allegra part 2. Maybe she's like Allegra's soul put into this body. Took it like a champ. Hazel, you're last up. Come kiss me. Yay, okay, let's go. She runs up to Theo and clasps his face in her hands for a quick snog. That's for being a super hottie and a sweet friend. The hair's given too. Now that's a compliment. She struts purposefully over to Harry. Speaking of good hair, a boy who takes care of his hair the way you do would surely be the perfect husband. What do you say, Harry? Wanna get married? So that we can be hair goals for life. Sure. Hazel picks up her pie and shakes her head, walking right over to Tyler. I'm absolutely not going to get into it right now, but you know what you did. She catapults the pie into Tyler's face with a flourish of her wrist. You all exchange looks of confusion, but Tyler stays quiet. I'm going to ask Tyler what she means. What does she mean, Tyler? It's nothing major. It doesn't sound like nothing. Let's talk about this later. Now is not the time. Well, that was an interesting finish. Scarlet, over here. Luna waves you over. The others are distracted by the creamy chaos. Did you just psst me? Yeah, look. She nods her head in the direction of the pie table. On it sits one more towering cream pie. What are you implying? Here's your chance to pie somebody again. Snaky Liam, maybe, or Sienna. Or you could do a flirty one, get Tyler's attention, or Kyle's. No, I will save my gems, please. I think I'm good. That's not the Scarlet I know. She's always up to cause a little chaos. Maybe she does know me. You could use it to get some pie vengeance, or you could get a little flirty with it. No pie for me, thanks. I'm all pied out. Fair enough, Scarlet. As the others clear off to discuss the drama-filled challenge, Harry gets your attention. Hey, Scarlet, there's something you should know in private. Okay, well, let's go to the swing seat. You join Harry wondering what he needs to tell you. So, what's this gossip I should know? Well, all that drama back there got me thinking about something that happened after you girls left for Casa. Want to hear me dish the deets on the first night? Not really worth it. Did you play it, Red? Can I call you Red? Would you prefer something else? But did you play it? Love Island Become Human. There is movie night coming up. You're right, Joey. You're right. You are right. She was also acting like our bestie. Okay, we'll say no thanks for now. It's not worth it. I picked it. Thank you very, very much. I've already had my drama fix for today. You can never have too much drama. Thank you, 40 Link. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, Red Gal. Plus, I know you're going to want to hear this. This was like back-to-back gem decisions. I'm honestly not that interested. Whatever it is, I'm probably better off not knowing. No problem, it's all good. You hear rising voices from over by the pool. I guess we should probably go and see what's going on. Agreed, let's go. You and Harry bump into Tyler, Kyle, and Sienna. I'll let you all catch up. See you soon, Scarlet. Well, this is an unexpected trio. Hey, Scarlet, weird, right? What were you and Harry doing over there, all cozy? Butt out, Sienna. Butt out, Sienna, it isn't your business. Everything in this villa ends up being everybody's business. I don't think that's true. Yeah, I hoped some things would stay private. She gestures at you and Kyle. I was just asking Kyle about your Casa journey together. I want to know all the bits and pieces. Your phone pings. Ooh, I got a text. Everyone rushes over and crowds around you as you read it out. Islanders Couple Goals 2.0 will be happening later today. Hashtag Couple Goals sequel. Hashtag more couples, more goals. Yikes, everything got a bit aggy the first time we did this. If it's a sequel, I'm sensing more... Why is she now talking like this? If it's a sequel, I'm sensing more... Excuse me? If it's a sequel, I'm sensing more agginess in all of our futures. Me and Tyler are gonna show you all up. We're the very definition of couple goals. Sienna throws you an icy stare. What just happened? I haven't seen that many pies thrown since I heckled that eating competition. It was their fault for not letting me enter. Who cares if I'd eaten... What? Competitively today. I'm so sorry I missed that option. My goodness. They were just afraid of losing. Talking of losing, who will come out victorious in the Couple Goals 2.0? Find out next time on Love Island. Oh my goodness. Okay, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? They definitely like the word Aggie. I can say that for a fact. They do like the word Aggie, for sure. Need Theo's gossip in the next episode to use to our advantage. Do you think we should? Should we do it? How many, like, gems is it 29 again? Aggie. It's Aggie. We're so Aggie. Imagine the real Love Island if the participants took each other off to the swing seat and one was like, you want to hear the tea? While holding out their hand for a sprinkling of gems. That would be 1 gem, please. Thanks. The OT isn't really about us and it's expensive, but still, it's good. I'm happy to do a tea. I'm happy. Ooh, is that true, Red Gal? It sucks to fuse what's lost the OG boy if you did not pair up with him. That's so weird, isn't it? Sienna is Robot Wars in real life. She is, though. She is. The OC is 29 gems, but it's worth it. Oh, you can flirt with him? We do have to make that, like, Theo path, like, very clear. That's true. We're going to go into part 2 very, very shortly. How are we finding it so far? Ooh, that sounds amazing. I love the sound of that, Robert. I haven't had, like, any kind of curries in so long, and I'm so envious. I want my gym revenge art where I coupled up with him by force so he can't win the 50k. That's what I want! Sienna is the definition of fake. Is that because she's a robot and she talks like this? Or is it not because she does this? I don't know if I love her accent that I've given her, but... Deck enjoying this week so far? What about Ant? Is that a joke for the UK people? Maybe. I hope you're enjoying the week so far, Kelsey. I'm so sorry. Maybe there'll be a last minute option to steal Jin in the future. I know, I'm so sorry. I hate typoing myself, but I really don't mind it when anyone else does it. Barrett, no! I will see you soon. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow as well. That'll be our normal time of 7 p.m. BST. I've already scheduled it, so you should be able to see it as well. I was surprised that Claudia didn't propose to Scarlett like she did to Dorothy. Yeah, wait, who did Claudia... Claudia proposed to Thea, right? I think that voice is so perfect for her face. Thank you. I know you're talking about, Siriana, by the way. See you soon, 40 Link. Take care. Thea's tea is info about Sienna that you can out at couples goal. Oh, but now I want to know the tea. Scarlett punted Claudia in Casa though. Did we? Is it terrible that I just cannot remember this? Much to Claudia's disappointment. Oh yes, we did, because we were like, no, we'd be more interested in B. Yeah, we did reject her. Hopefully that means we can maybe get her back. I don't know, because we still need to tick her off our list. She is not in our list at the moment. We do need to protect B. B forever. B forever. Okay, this next part is called Hot Gossip. What went down in the villa while you were away in Casa? Time to find out. I think you had to choose between B and Claudia. It locks out Claudia like forever. She likes jazz. Oh my gosh, what is that quote? You like jazz? I can't say it. I can't do it. But oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I need to watch the B movie after this. You better believe. Oh, believe. I'll be watching the B movie. Okay, are we ready for the next part, everyone? I think it's time. What went down in the villa while you were away at Casa? Francis, it tends to change week on week, but I tend to go live on Thursday nights. It's usually just Thursday nights, so at 7 p.m. BST, which is the time now in an hour and a half where you are. But I went live a bit earlier today because it was last week's episode and I kind of left it till the last minute. I also post my schedule every week in the Discord, so if you have a Discord account, as Alfie's linked in chat, please feel free to go and not follow there, like join the Discord, but also as soon as I know when I go live, I schedule the live stream. So hopefully you can see it there. Practically everyone proposed to Dorothy. Theo, B, Claudia Oakley. I'm sure someone else, but I can't remember. That's amazing. Did we get 4 people? I don't know if we got 4 people. Oh my gosh, I don't remember. But it's time to find the tea. Welcome back to Love Island, where a word of Couples Goals 2.0 has sent shockwaves through the villa. I don't know what they're worried about. Last couple goals was a piece of cake. If eating cake involved getting dumped. Reminds me of when my ex left in the middle of my birthday party. Actually, I do take that back. Maybe they do have something to worry about. By the pool, everyone is still processing the announcement of Couples Goals 2.0. Me and Tyler are going to show you all up. We're the very definition of couples goals. She throws you an icy stare. There's a smug smile in Sienna's face as she awaits for your response. I'm going to tell her me and Kyle are winning. There is no way you two are outdoing me and Kyle. After Casa or more, I don't think there's anything we don't know about each other. You've got no chance. Tyler meets your gaze, a sad look in his eyes. I'm glad you guys are feeling strong in your couple. Last couple goals, me and Scarlett. You and Scarlett. What? Yeah, what are you trying to... Yeah, what are you trying to say, bro? Nothing, forget it. Sienna loops her arm around Tyler's. Me and Tyler are off for a little warm-up, Sash. Warm-up for what? It's couples goals. Can't really study who you're gonna vote for, can you? She blows you a kiss as she pulls Tyler towards the daybeds. Tyler glances back at you before walking away. They're defo not getting our vote for the most chill couple. Not sure how being competitive gets you ahead in a challenge like this. Surely if you're a strong couple, people can tell. Some of the couples here already know how we did in Mr. and Mrs. Me and you get on like a house on fire. We have a laugh. Reckon we'll win some good votes? Totally. It's clear we're strong. Totally. We've got couples goals in the bag. I like that you're confident in us. It's hot. Jin and Luna run up to you, practically racing each other to get to you first. Whoa, why the rush? Luna tries to catch her breath. I just had to tell you before he did. That was some speed, Luna. Could have showed everyone up on sports day if you applied yourself. Sports don't... Oh, why have I lost her accent? Sports don't motivate me like drama does. What's up then? What do we miss? Couldn't tell you this when the others were around. What? Trouble in paradise? More like trouble in almost every couple. And right before couples goals, let's hit the beanbags. You all rush over to the beanbags, your mind racing over what's rocking the couples right before the challenge. You and Carl move your beanbags close to Jin and Luna's. Jin leans in conspiratorially. My friends, do I have some goss for you? Fresh out the pan, we're serving it hot. Has it got something to do with why Harry and Liam didn't sleep in the bedroom? In a word, yes. And why Bea and Hazel were acting all cagey earlier? Oh yes. Don't keep us waiting, I'm on the edge of my seat. Last night was saucy, don't even know where to start. Bea and Liam, of course. Oh yeah, that was wild. What did Bea do? She hasn't told you, has she? You two must have slept like logs. Slept isn't the word I choose. He shoots you a flirty wink. So, there was the ha-ha drama. The what? Harry and Hazel, that's their couple name? No, it's not. You just made that up. Oh, stop distracting me, Luna. Or Carl and Scarlett will never know about the ha-ha-geddon. Not to mention the Theo and Claudia stuff. Quite the bicker they had this morning. Enough waffling, spit it out already. Want to know the deets, Scarlett? Sadly, yes I do. Like I'd ever say no. Dish the goss. I always say no. So, Bea and Liam. While you were sleeping, Scarlett, Liam came up with a plan to win back Bea's affections. After his Snog, marry, pie antics. I see what you mean. We didn't know that. Oh my gosh. Maybe she's saying like that you wouldn't believe that that was his thinking before Snog, marry, pie. Do you know what I mean? Bold move. That's what I thought. If it were me, I'd send him packing. So he turns up with some wildflowers and a glass of water. A glass of water? Yeah, he knew her favourite drink was something iced. But he couldn't remember what, so he went with some iced water to be safe. We all know her drinks orders by now. All of us except Liam, it seems. So he brings the water and the flowers. And before she can react, he announces that the surprises don't end there. What more could he possibly want? Or she possibly want? Jim raises an eyebrow, a glint in his eye. A poem? No way. Please tell me you remember it word for word. I'll do my best impression. So he's holding onto the ice water in one hand and the flowers in the other and goes, "You smell nice, like a flower, and always make my day. Don't ice me out now, if that's okay." That was it. That was the whole thing. Oh, top level artistry. That was a solid poem, to be fair. No, it wasn't. The performance with the props really sold it for me. Oh, come on. I'd write a better one for you in my sleep. Go on then. So how did Bea react? Luna does her best imitation of Bea's no-nonsense expression. That was the stupidest thing I ever heard. Please let me sleep so I can forget it happened. No way. And then she kicked him out of their bed. He slept outside. So what happened with Harry and Hazel? Oh man, that was kind of awkward. So Hazel was feeling loved up after Harry's cute proposal in Snog, marry, pie. No, you're right. We're supposed to have had a night before. Like, there was definitely a night supposed to be in here. When they got to bed together, she was ready to turn up the heat. Take things further, if you know what I mean. But he turned her down real fast last night. She was confused, thought the whole thing was giving mixed signals. Yikes. Harry slept on the daybeds to give her some space. Those signals were in the blender. We all saw the speech. Hazel had a point. Those signals were in the blender, mixed. I'm very confused. I cannot lie. Ethan, have a good dinner. I hope it goes well. I hope it's good. I'm very confused. I cannot lie. Fusebox, what have you done? I feel like this is such a big oversight. Like, if they had one single person playtest this, would they not have seen it? Would they not have picked up on it? Before the SMP text, they came into bedroom. Yeah, you're right. You're 100% right. What on earth are you saying, Robert? This is like waking up after a massive night out and having no idea you'd even gone out. Yes, yes, absolutely. I can see that. I'm so confused. I feel bad for both of them though. Awkward sitch all around. So what's the deal with Theo and Claudia then? So this morning I woke up to a whispered tiff between them. What about? What Claudia got up to in Casa. Theo kept saying all he wants is honesty. Has it got something to do with what you said at the pool party? Maybe. I really don't want to open that can of worms again. So, if it wasn't clear enough already, most couples aren't exactly airtight right now. Except for us. Luna squeezes Jin in her arms. Look how tight we are! Well, thanks for the intel, guys. Kyle suddenly sits up to leave. Where are you off to? Just a chat I gotta have with someone. Catch you soon. Kyle heads towards the daybeds. What's he up to now? Who knows? Anyway, couples goals is coming up. Scarlett, this is the perfect time to do some snooping around. Get a feel of how all the couples are doing. Yeah, can't hurt to have a chat with everyone. See what they say. I mean, last couple goals was drama with a capital D. More like capital everything. Glad we made it through. What's your game plan for these chats? We'll stir things up with that info. You give me a pot and a spoon and expect me not to stir? Stir away, we've got your back. And also vote for the most essential couple in the villa, yeah? Well, let's see, shall we? Plus, who knows what else is on the cards for you today, Scarlett. Last time I checked, loads of pretty heads were turning your way. Maybe you'll get a little flirt on? Could even get the scoop on on Kyle's mystery chat. I'll get going. See you soon. Jin and Luna wave you off as you make your way to the villa, wondering who to chat to first. Yeah, you're right. I feel like it was good for us to... That was like the right conversation to have the gossip with, because obviously we picked up on the timeline issue, but also at the same time, like, that was so interesting. Did Claudia get up to anything in your Casa run? I can't remember. In my run, she got up to things with Dorothy. I feel like she had a little bit of a thing going, but then realised that she was... Or was that Luna? I think I get confused between all the girls quite a lot, sadly. So I can't remember. Does anyone remember what happened in my playthrough at Casa? Yeah, they definitely missed up the timings of things here. I mean, I understand it's like a massive game to program, but... Oh, it's not ideal really, is it? Liam is the human equivalent of booking a dentist appointment. You dread him, have to deal with him, put him off as long as possible, and then you eventually have to deal with him. Should we just go for Liam? Should we get Liam over and done with, and then we can get back with Kyle as like a refresher? I don't think we even can, you know. I feel like we've really told ourselves it's not happening. You waltz into what seems like a fiery debate between Liam and Theo. Claudia and B sit back awkwardly, which is why me and B should be getting all your votes. For the most romantic couple in the villa. So you're saying you're the most romantic couple here? Just because B twisted with you, that's it. She took a leap of faith and ventured into the unknown. He's a Frozen 2 fan, just saying. Except she literally had to twist because she was single. Romeo and Juliet step aside. They abruptly turn around, finally noticing you. Scarlett, just who I was hoping to see. We're all caught up in a debate over here. Something about Romeo and Juliet. Or Liam and B, same thing really. All we're missing is a couple name. Liam, maybe? With an EA. No way. Liam thinks him and B are the most romantic couple in the villa. When we first saw each other, it was attraction at first sight. Yeah, that's how attraction works. And since then, it's been happily ever after vibes. The only real hurdle was not snogging or marrying B earlier. Or that thing where I don't listen sometimes. But I've been working on that, right, B? So sorry, he literally bores me. C, barely an issue. I was sleeping outside, Liam. Did you enjoy the fresh air last night, Liam? Huh? Oh, there's something romantic about it now that you mention. Sleeping under the stars. Not sure what you're on about. You said that your only hurdle is a thing of the past, so why didn't you sleep in the bedroom last night? When I saw that beautiful night sky, I thought I've just got to sleep under the stars tonight, as a romantic guy does. Sure you did. It's a tough title you're fighting for, bro. Me and Theo had our romantic moments. From the way we first chose each other, Theo looks at her bashfully, to cooking each other's favourite meals, having each other's backs from day dot. I've got a camera roll full of memories, haven't I? They look at each other for a moment, as if considering how much things has changed. Scarlett and Carl are well romantic, though. You think so? Oh, yeah. You smashed Mr. and Mrs. Came back from your day all smiles and giggles, and chose him to twist with ovs. Seems like there's an easy vibe between you, good communication. I think that's quite romantic. Maybe. But I think Scarlett has all that and more with me. I didn't say the opposite. There's definitely a romantic vibe between me and Kyle. Oh, there's definitely a romantic vibe between me and Kyle. Don't know what it is. Maybe the violin's playing and the cupids flying overhead every time we talk. So that's what that was. I was wondering where the live band were hiding. Come on, let's keep it on topic. Most romantic couple, Scarlett. Me and Kyle. Definitely me and Kyle. Why would it not be? Hello, Edits by Soph. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I was half expecting that Liam went stargazing to phone home. Let's be real. No one would be up there to return his call. Oh, sorry, no one up there would return his calls. But that's because his only sort of foray into the sci-fi world was his quick peck with Sienna. Liam's not the best character, is he? Nora, thank you. Appreciate it very, very much. If we're just going by pure facts, hands down, the most romantic couple is me and Kyle. Of course you'd say that. Something about pots and kettles springs to mind. You can tell B looks a little uncomfortable. I'm not saying you're not. Based on the current couples, who knows what the future holds? This chat ain't it. How can Carl and Scarlett be the most romantic couple when I'm not even in it? What are you on about? I'm obviously the most romantic guy in the villa and everyone knows it. Bro. Once again, Liam, you're not everyone. You're a lot of things, hun. But the most romantic guy? Can't say I've seen that side of you. No way you'd say that, especially after last night. Oh, not this again. I'm going to bring up what I learned about last night. I want the drama. Oh, come off it, Liam. A glass of water and some flowers you chopped up hardly scream romance. You notice Theo cracking up as if he remembers the whole thing. B and Claudia are also giggling. What's wrong with that now? Oh, nothing. If you went about it the right way. But the word right is a stretch for anything you did that night. What do you know? You literally weren't even there. How do you know all that? You were sleeping soundly if memory serves. The real question is, how do you still not know what B's favourite drink is? It's core villa lore at this point. I'm flattered. In fact, I reckon everyone here knows it by heart. Iced coffee with a double shot and 2 sugars. Stop it, you'll make me blush. It was a bit late for coffee, to be fair. Ever heard of decaf? Point is, you could have gone the extra mile to be romantic, but you didn't. I've got to give it to you though, that poem was banging. You know about the poem too. But is it enough to make up for everything else? No. Bit weak for the most romantic guy in the villa, don't you think? Once again, Scarlet, you weren't even there. I was though. Scarlet's got a point. Not quite the sweeping gesture you thought it was. She shoots you a cheeky smile. Liam, bro, Scarlet has got you there. If the last couple goals were anything to go by, you'll want to be on your best behaviour. No more bickering. Claudia awkwardly looks away. It's a couples challenge. We're in these couples for a reason. And yet, do we say it? Oh no, we're going to be on his side. You've got a point. You've got a point, Theo. This is a time to remember why we coupled up. And to remind everyone why our couples are strong. That's how you boss this little challenge. Couldn't have said it better myself. Thanks for your little pep talk, Scarlet. We needed that. Yeah, you're not wrong here, Scarlet. Guess we just need to get it together. Yeah, I guess so. Can I just suggest couple chats? Let's get back on track for the challenge. The couples break off in opposite directions, whispering amongst themselves. So we can now go and speak to Tyler and Kyle, or Harry and Hazel, or haha. 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 Hey John, welcome in. I hope you're well and having a lovely day. I appreciate you, Liz. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying an iPad with the internet while you're running around town. Oh my gosh, you are living in the future. In the future, you are living. Oh, did you get another ad, Nira? I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you so much for watching the ads, though. If anyone is watching the ads, I appreciate it so much because it means that you are directly supporting me in the channel. So thank you so much. It makes this possible. So thank you, thank you. Are you not a fan of Hazel's actions this week? She's definitely acting a little bit more jealous than I was kind of used to with her. You approach the swing seat where Harry and Hazel are having a quiet chat, both looking at the ground. You catch the tail end of their conversation. I thought we were on the same page. It's not that simple, Hazel. They both instantly soften up as they notice you. Harry gives you a lingering look. How are you guys doing? Ready for Couple Goals 2.0? Hazel lets out a sigh. Well, it's just a challenge. You don't sound like you fancy our chances. Well, you don't sound like you fancy me. So that makes 2 of us. Hey, I told you it's not like that. Hazel forces a smile. Whatever, I'm over it already. You can tell they still haven't fully worked past last night's drama. Anyway, I'm not exactly losing sleep over couples goals. I'm going to stay quiet here. You decide to stay quiet, letting them talk it out. Come on, Hazel, let's be a bit more optimistic. It's a couples challenge and we're a team. If we're doing this together, so it's an if now. That's not how I meant it at all. We are in it together, which is why. Seems all I do is misunderstand you lately. Maybe I just suck at reading you. Hey, that's not true. I can just not tell where your head's at. Reveal I know about last night's drama. Is this about last night again? What do you mean? Mixed signals and all that? Seems like you're still not over it. How do you even know about all that? Jin and Luna told me. Oh, so the whole villa's getting involved now. It's just 3 people. 3's defo a crowd when it comes to private business. Guess we could have been more quiet. Are you for real now, Harry? You're not going to back me here? I'm not. Can't wait to get voted as the most divided couple. We're not divided, Hazel. I think we're divided. You think we're not. Isn't that the definition of divided? We gotta be a good team here. Have each other's backs, be open with each other. He turns to you, flashing a cheeky grin. I second that. Remember sports day, Harry? You and me were so in sync. Right? That baton roll win lives in rent-free in my mind. You sure grind like you mean it. Says the gyrating queen. Too bad the baton also had to be there. Ahem. I'm still here, you know. Alright, I'll leave you to it. Thanks for hanging with us, Scarlett. Later. You leave Harry and Hazel at the swing seat. I feel like I didn't really have a choice but to do that. Is that your dominance in the villa bedroom? You are the big spoon. Yes, I am, and I'm gonna keep stirring the pot. Every time. Jeez, but that's because of Harry's actions. Can't really blame it. Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm feeling that. I don't... Did she do something with someone else? Before movie night, but that info is 17 gems. Why so many? Why so many gems? Also, this is a D20. I use it for our Baldur's Gate 3 on Monday nights. Over on Twitch. If you want to go and join us over there, you are more than welcome to, because it is fun. And I have... Can I type? I have a really good time over there, so please feel free to come over and spend time with us. Also, Anya, how are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you are well. We've got a big week. I'm also playing Harold Halibut this weekend over on Twitch. So come and join me, please. It'll be an absolute pleasure to see you. 6 on the dot, Mike. How are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're well. Having a good day. I'm going to go talk to Kyle and Tyler, otherwise known as Kyla. You walk past the daybeds in the middle of what seems to be a heated chat between Tyler and Kyle. I thought this would clear the air. Doesn't look that way, does it? Still not sure what your point is. You realise that's where Kyle was headed earlier. You hide behind a daybed to listen. Not a fan of the way you're acting, mate. What, in general? Care to narrow it down? Just because you've been here longer doesn't mean you're better. Better at what? Better for her. You bring up the past in every chat like it means something. Feels a bit calculated, to be honest. Doesn't sit right with me. The past happened whether you like it or not. The earth didn't stop turning just because you weren't here. It also didn't stop turning in Casa, in case you didn't know. And the same can be said for some people's heads. So I'd rein in the bragging if I were you. Speaking facts isn't bragging, not sure where you got that from. Why you bring me out here anyway? We're just talking in circles now. I brought you here because... No, sorry, I am going to leave. You're about to crawl your way to the lounges when... I've got to ask you to take a step back. A step back? Yeah, and I've got good reason. No! No! You decide to leave him to it and crawl your way to the lounges, making sure to avoid getting caught. On your way past the lounges, Theo catches up with you. Theo! No, Scarlett! I was hoping to pull you for a chat if you're not too busy. I couldn't talk to you properly with everyone there. Sure, what's up? You make yourselves comfortable in the lounges. Theo sighs deeply. Couple Goals Volume 2 is already off to a great start. What makes you say that? So much couples drama and we're not even hitting the challenge stage yet. I mean, you already know about Liam and Bea. Jen and Luna told me everything. Oh man, you missed out. Nothing like seeing that poetry performance live. Jim was kind enough to recite the whole poem for me. Oh, but it's not just... Oh, but it's just not the same without them props. And yes, he was waving them in her face for emphasis. Gotta ask him to repeat that performance for the whole villa. We really should. Now me and Claudia are on the rocks again. What's new? Theo scratches the back of his neck, deep in thought. I'm just getting the strongest sense of deja vu right now. From the last couple's goals. Nah, just this thing from Casa days. Don't know if I should even be telling you, to be honest. Especially with Tyler being involved. What happened? With how out of order Sienna was acting, I think you deserve to know. What did she do? I could say things got out of control, but that would be putting it lightly. And no one else knows this yet. You should be the first one to know. I thought you want to know what she did. Okay, everyone. What we're going to do is we're going to do a poll. You're going to decide. Do we find out 29 gems, right? Yes or no? You get to decide whether or not we're going to do it. And Joey, I'm going to miss you being there. The VODs will be up if you want to watch the game. And I think it's like a 12-hour game, so I doubt we'll finish it over the weekend. We'll probably finish it on Tuesday or Wednesday next week, if that helps at all. But I'm really excited to play it. It looks like such a good game. Thank you, Anya. I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm doing all right, thank you. It's definitely weird to be back with Love Island, but I'm enjoying it, definitely. Definitely. Also, Nura, the VODs always stay up. They also go on my second channel as well. If you ever want to catch them there, which I think that's the link. It might not be. If not, it's... If it's just posted twice, apologies. Hello, Sudden. How you doing? Welcome in. Are we still into Kyle or who's next? We haven't slept with Kyle yet, so technically with... The links did work. So technically we are still on the Kyle train. However, we do need to move on as soon as we've done it. I might be able to make a Tuesday stream. It's hard because our plans are all weather dependent. That is absolutely fair. How long are they staying for, Joey? Yeah, we do need some sugar for that tea. And that will hopefully be the flirting. Does someone know if it's worth it? 29 gems is too... It is a lot. It's info about Sienna and Jin. You said it wasn't worth it, right, Red Girl? I think Joey might have played it. Hey, Aurora, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. How are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you are well. Thank you for being here. Also, I'm so sorry if I've missed any chat with anyone. I tend to, when I'm going through bits and pieces, I tend to just read chat in my head and not reply to it until I get to gaps. So bits don't count. Bits don't, well, they kind of half count. And tattoos. I think for us and Scarlett's playthrough, I want to go like the whole way. But doing bits does count. If we can't go the whole way, I'm counting doing bits. It's good goss. I'm not entirely sure. It's not entirely about us or affects us. Ooh. It's worth it. You get to out them at couples goals. Okay. It's quite a fun gem option. All right. So the 19 of you who have voted in the poll, we'll give it like another minute, but 19 of you have voted and 79% of you have said we should go for it, which I'm more than happy to do. Also, as a reminder, if anyone hasn't yet liked the video, please do. I really appreciate it. I legit call Max Matt in my head, and that's so bad, considering Scarlett's history with them. So sorry that went over my head. I'm so sorry. In the meantime, we will like the video. Like it for me, please. The stuff in there is not very helpful. Do you not think? Welcome back, 40 Link. It's quite a fun gem option. All right, 20 of you have voted. It's 80%. 80% yes. Here we go. We're gonna do it. Just hurry up and tell me everything. 29 gems. Just tell me what went down, Theo. No point in beating around the bush. Be warned, you're in for a wild one. He reminds me, again, I'm so sorry to bring up my third TikTok reference of today, but the guy on TikTok who does all the vintage things, like, this is wild, stay tuned for this. And then he like talks about something and it actually isn't wild at all and just is not very fun. But he does it and it hooks you in because you're like, this is wild. Oh, no, that's interesting. Welcome back, Ethan, as well. Scarlet's fit is giving Francis, and I love it. Welcome back, friends. You're in time for tea. Let's find out. So all this starts at the losers party after the risque races. We're all hanging out, getting to know the new girls better. We're sitting through what seems to be the billionth time of Sienna telling us what a strong couple her and Tyler will be. Strong in what sense? We're just so honest with each other. And lasting relationships are built on honesty and trust. She said it so many times it's been drilled into my head now. It's because she's a robot and she's like glitching. The audacity! The audacity! The audacity. They've known each other for like a minute. Suddenly they're the most honest couple in the whole villa. Give us a break, Sienna. You're welcome, Joe. I'm with you, 100%. I'd be more impressed if they'd already found the time to keep secrets. Hold that thought. Anyway, I was tired of hearing it. I mentioned me and Claude had struggled in the honesty department, so it felt like it was rubbing it in a little bit. I was ready to call it a night. But then Jin stands up and announces it's time for a party game. Something to help us really get to know each other. Let me guess, two truths and a lie. Spin the bottle. Ooh, very educational. There was this girl, Bianca. I'd caught her eye apparently. I wasn't interested though, plus I respect Claude, you know. Jin though. He thought I wasn't giving the new girls a chance. Anyway, I span the bottle and just as it's about to land on Sienna, Jin gives it a nudge so it lands on Bianca instead. He really took it upon himself. He gave me a wink too, like he'd done me a solid. But like I said, I wasn't interested. So I gave her a peck on the cheek and moved right along. Then Sienna's turn came along. I can't explain it to you, but she was looking at us, then the bottle, like mathematical questions were firing off in her brain. Trying to make the bottle land on Tyler. She's not messing around. She's not, and it paid off because when she spun that bottle, it landed pointing directly at Tyler. Didn't even rattle. I guess interior decorating is no joke. Right, that girl knows her geometry. So Sienna closes her eyes and pouts her lips, preparing for that kiss. But Tyler doesn't move. She had to open an eye and check what was going on. It was so awkward. He ended up giving her a peck on the cheek. It was clear she wanted more. That is so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. Yeah, it was painful to watch. Maybe she should have focused on reading the room. Can't disagree with you there. Where were Harry and Hazel in all this? Oh, they left midway through the spin the bottle to dance their hearts out. Hazel was teaching Harry some moves and they really hit it off. I see. After the game, Sienna pulled Tyler for a chat. The rest of us were sort of hanging in the kitchen. Then Tyler turns up without Sienna. He told me she wouldn't give up the graph, so we had to step away for a minute. I probably shouldn't be telling you all this. But he said that although she's a great girl and everything, she's just not you. I'd rather he just focused on Sienna, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I think he should give Sienna a shot. Maybe he should focus on her for now. I guess that makes sense. They are coupled up after all. Anyway, Jin said that if Tyler won't graph Sienna, he will. What? Yeah, he said she's a worldie and if he could turn her head, he would. Oh my god. Yeah, and then the party sort of fizzled out after that. It was a full moon that night and let me tell you, she looked stunning. Must have been a true sight for you to remember it now. Oh, it was. But that's not why I remember it. Anyway, I wanted to take a picture of it, but I left my phone in the bedroom. You'll never guess what I found out when I went to get it. Not just the phone, I reckon. I never actually got to the phone, because in the bedroom, Jin and Sienna will get in down to some serious bits. What? Yeah, I was shocked. I made a 180 and got right out of there. I never told anyone what I saw. Not that I really saw anything, it was all under the covers. But I haven't said anything, at least not until now. Only you know. Sienna is a hypocrite. Wow, Sienna's hypocrisy has really... What? Wow, Sienna's hypocrisy has reached glaring territory. So she talks a big game about trust and honesty, and then turns around and does bits with someone else behind Tyler's back. If the sun gets too much, remind me to stand next to her. Because she's been proper shady. No lies told, she was shifty for that. So was Jin. It did wind me up, I can't lie. Well, now you know everything. I should feel a weight lifted off my shoulders now I've told you, to be honest. He looks at you for a moment. It's nice to have you back, Scarlett. Your energy was defo missed back in the Casa days. Flirt with Theo. You never got a photo of that full moon, did you? At this point, Scarlett turns around and pulls down her trousers. You mean like a moon? Like a moonie? Like, has anyone watched Grease? You know, it's not just in Greece. But I'm not just making a joke about... Anyway, bad joke, in bad taste. Never mind. Nah, Jin and Sienna owed me for that. I'm still bitter about it, to be honest. Well, why don't you describe it to me then? Sounds really special. Theo holds your gaze for a moment, biting his lip. Alright, if you really want me to. So, the moon was particularly radiant that night. It had this rich golden colour, almost orange. Took my breath away as soon as I saw it. He goes quiet for a moment. You know, sometimes I think we all got so caught up in chasing what we thought we wanted that we so often miss the beauty that's right in front of us. He looks into your eyes. Even if it's been right there all along, shining bright, impossible not to notice. Like that beautiful moon I saw last night. Are we still talking about the moon? Maybe. He looks into your eyes and then to your lips. Looking around, you realise you have total privacy. Kiss him. You lean in and plant your lips onto his. He's hesitant at first. This needs to go in the list. But his hands find your waist as the kiss deepens, the pent-up passion stirring between you. He cups your face in his hands and gently pulls you away, the hesitation evident in his eyes. Wow, Scarlett. I've been wanting to do that for a long time. As much as I want to keep this going, out of respect for Claudia, I've got to stop there. You don't make it easy, though. I never said I would. You hear Theo's text. You hear Theo's phone ping with a text. I've got a text. As soon as he says this, everyone gathers around to find out what the text is about. What does it say, Theo? Theo starts reading the text to the group. Islanders, get ready to head to the challenge stage and find out what everyone thinks of your couple in the Couples Goal Challenge. Hashtag Truth O'Clock. Hashtag Face the Music. It's already time, huh? Do I sense some nerves, Hazel? To know what you're on about. What I'm saying is, if your couple's already rocky, this challenge might be the storm that flips your boat. That iceberg that sinks your ship. The mermaid that steals our soldiers, we get it. Hate to say it, but Liam's got a point, guys. Harsh truths are about to surface. Your mind goes to Sienna's secret and whether you release it or not during the challenge. So, Couples Goals 2.0 is here to get the ball rolling. I scored myself a couple goals in a football match today. I totally owned those goals. Okay, they were own goals. At least no one can say I have no goals now. But will Scarlett score high with her new partner, or is someone else a better match? Find out next time on Love Island. What are we thinking, friends? What do we think? I didn't know that, Nira. I don't think I've ever seen Greece on stage. Theo, you're a photographer. How did you actually expect to take a photo of the moon with your phone? That's so true. If anyone's ever tried that, I know you can get the really good phones now that like you can zoom in. Not the ones they give you in the villa, I'm almost certain. Sienna's voice, hello Slithy, welcome in, welcome in. To take a decent photo, you need to get a proper lens and have that exposure dialed in. You actually absolutely do. I have so many photos on my phone of me trying to take photos and it just not working. I am now an Android user. I play Love Island on my iPhone because everything's still on there, but it's just my old phone, so it's like I literally use it for my weekly Love Island sessions and that's like it. Say the secret of the challenge. I think we have to, right? We paid 29 gems to do it. I think we have to. There was a full moon last night that was really big. Was there a full moon last night? Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Was just doing post-work stuff. How did the Snog marry pie go? Well, let me tell you, it was interesting, Mike. We got a lot of marriage proposals, but also we don't like Liam even more now, if that's possible. Way, Joey. Oh dear. I'm gonna take a cheeky BRB and then we'll be back to do this last part of today's game. Also, don't forget, if you can't stay for this one today, do catch up because tomorrow we have day 11. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna see what happens and hopefully we can get through it all in one piece. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I really appreciate you and I'll see you very shortly. Hey everyone, I do apologize for keeping you waiting. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for staying here and while I've been on my BRB, but I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know why I'm saying that like this. I'm very sorry. So let's get into it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you doing the Twitch commands, Joey. I do apologize. The thing is, like, with the yeah, I need to put a BRB and a lurk on because I haven't got them on here. But enjoy your BRB, Joey. I hope you're well. But welcome in. Hello, Claudia. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so this part, I got my drink, my popcorn, and my music. Thank goodness for that. We need all of those things. 100%. 100%. I am going to do the next part. I'm going to get straight into it. This is part 3, and we're going to see what happens. Apparently this part's a bit... Lots happens. I would like some dino nuggets, please. The way this part ends is so cool. I am excited to see it. Is it quite a long part, do we know? I'm excited to find out. I have to leave in an hour. Hopefully we can finish before I have to go. I'm hoping we will, Nora. I'm hoping to finish in sort of like the next 45 minutes to an hour, so fingers crossed. Also, I'm really glad that we managed to do this one early enough for you, because I know you've got your session tonight. I don't remember how long it is. Do you know what? That is absolutely fair. I think Joey said it was a little bit longer, this one, but I can't quite remember. Joey. Okay. Okay. Are we ready? Are we excited? Mr. Kipling and tea. I've got Ribena. Does that count? Okay. This is episode 30, Couples Goals 2.0. A drama-filled challenge awaits. Are we ready? I'm nervous, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Welcome back to Love Island, where our sexy islanders are getting ready for Couple Goals 2.0. That's right, Couple Goals 2.0 caused so much 1.0 caused so much drama, we decided to give it a sequel. But unlike a cinema sequel, you can bring your own food to this one. I got kicked out of the cinema last week for bringing in my own food. Absolute disgrace. I'd only just got the barbecue warmed up when they told me to leave. Something tells me that Couple Goals 2.0 will give the couples a grilling of a different kind. Let's get into it and find out. Here we go, Couples Goals again. We better not have excess baggage 2.0. One's enough. What happened in the first Couple Goals again? She says, as though she wasn't watching the whole thing, making notes. Hazel and Sienna giggle with each other. Seriously though, what was the drama? Well, everyone said Scarlett and Tyler were the most likely to last as a couple. You notice Sienna pout her lips in your direction. And then everyone got jealous of me and Jin and voted for us for all of the bad ones. I can't even remember what happened. Couple Goals feels like ancient history. I've got no clue what happened. Yeah, me too. That's convenient for you both. Why, did we do something bad? Luna crosses her arms in a huff. Well, we've all come a long way since then. And anyway, I think this version of Couple Goals will be different. There'll be a twist or some new drama. Can't see it being the exact same thing. Oh great, got that to look forward to as well then. Instead of standing around speculating, why don't we get ready and get down there? We need to look absolutely volcanic for this challenge. Sienna's giggling and being like, ha, 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 ha. Welcome back, Joey, and see you later, 40 Link. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here and watching. I really appreciate you so much. Perfect. What are you thinking, Scarlett? Well, that gives me Taylor Swift vibes. I don't know why. The girls gawp at you as you give them a spin in your new outfit. I need to have my eyes tested because this can't be real. Well, you put the fit in fits. They aren't wrong. You look absolutely fire right now. Please tell me you're going to wear that, Scarlett. No, not for that price. I think what we'll do is can we wear the... I can't believe the really nice one isn't in this section. You know the one I'm talking about. I really do like this outfit. I think it's real nice, but... I think we're just going to have to keep one of these other ones on. But at the same time, we do get to change our hair back, which has been this for a little while. And we're going to go for the nice, you know, the one, you know. No, it's not Scarlet at all, is it? It's a bit too princessy. I like the dress, though. I just don't think it's very us. I think that, realistically, this one is the most Scarlet out of all of them. But I don't want to spend 21 gems when I've just spent 29. And I've got 250 gems to last me maybe the rest of the season. I'm not sure. So I'm going to go with this one. I don't necessarily think it suits her very well either. But I like it enough, you know? It looks like a golf dress to me. What? The white one? A golf dress? Ooh, I've never played golf. Oh yeah, the Marilyn Monroe dress. I could see that as well, 100%. Thank you so much, Liddy. I appreciate you. They're like all over the place. Like sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Sometimes I don't even have them. I don't know how I've managed to like... I cut them myself, so that's probably why. The white one is cute. I definitely agree. But yeah, not villain. Those fancy sports dresses. Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. The ones that... They got really popular like last year, didn't they? There was... Oh, there was that brand that made them. Is it Halara dresses? Maybe. I might be making that up though. Let's go for these ones. Marilyn Monroe at tennis. Yes. Luna pulls you to the side and looks you up and down with a cheeky smile. I see how it is. You're clearly pulling out all the stops for someone special today. Who have you got your eye on? Do I tell her? I'm going to say Kyle because at least we're like in the Kyle. I know I had to twist in Casa, but that doesn't mean I'm not focused on Kyle. He's the one I have my eye on right now. Well, his eye is totally going to be on you too. That's cute though. I wasn't sure if you were just holding out for Tyler. Let's just see how well you do in couple goals. Fingers crossed. The black dress is it, right? It's so nice. Fingers crossed for what? Fingers crossed for a fun game of couple goals, duh. We don't need crossed fingers. We all look absolutely stunning. Let's get out of here. As you and the girls make your way to the challenge stage, you're met with a familiar sight. Heart-shaped cards and chalkboards lay out on a table which the boys are standing around. Deja vu much? Carl ignores all the other girls as you approach, unable to take his eyes off you in your sizzling outfit. Wow, you all look gorgeous. Oh, he's Welsh. I'm glad you all made it. We were about to call a rescue party. Emphasis on party. Celebrating a day without the girls. Good one. Carl glances over at you with a smile. Dunno about that. Wouldn't be much fun here without you girls. A text echoes around the challenge stage. It's yours. I've got a text. Islanders, welcome to Couple Goals 2.0. Like last time, you'll take it in turns to read out the cards before voting on which couple the card most applies to. However, this time, you won't be the only one voting. The public will also be having their say. Hashtag public eye, hashtag the people have spoken. The public will have seen all your private chats and your sneaky kisses. They'll know more about the couples than the actual people in the couples. Everyone goes silent as your mind races back to your time in Casa Amor. Liam snatches the first card with a lick of his lips. Bring it on, I say. Thanks for putting us all at ease. Which couple should not be together? That is not what the first one says. Gordy yanks the card out of Liam's hand and reads it out for herself. Oh wow, that actually is the first one. They're not messing around this time. Everyone looks around at each other, scared to be the first one to say something. I'm going to be the first one to speak. Well, I don't mind opening up the floor with my take. A brave soul? Which couple is getting your vote then? What was the question? Is it the one... was it the couple who are least suited? I'm really not very good at remembering these things, and I apologize. Luna and I could have been so great together. Same. Should not be together. Thank you. Appreciate that. Can I go B and Liam? Or do I want to cause drama? What do I want to do? B and Liam is the obvious, right? And then Sienna and Tyler, also not great. Thank you everyone for reminding me. I really appreciate it. I think... yeah, Slithy, every time this happens, like, I always forget the question. Do Sienna and Tyler? Claudia and Theo? Oh, I could do Claudia and Theo. I mean, if we've locked out Claudia already, there's no harm in being a little bit mean, right? You could always say Claudia and Theo. Okay, that's 3 people saying Claudia and Theo. I think we're gonna have to do it. I'd have to say you and Claudia, Theo. Claudia and Theo look at each other with a grimace. You guys have been up and down and all around. I just question how good you are as a couple sometime. Claudia raises both of her hands. We've not been perfect. Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with you. Here's my hot take. I think all the couples in here are strong in their own ways. I envy the lot of you. The connections you found here will last a lifetime. Liam places his hand on his heart as he earnestly looks around at all of you. So, choosing the couple that shouldn't be together, that, to me, is truly an impossible task. I couldn't even bring myself to do it. Aw, that was a cute speech, Liam. But if I had to vote for anyone, it would be Claudia and Theo. Because they're always flirting with other people, including me. Brilliant. Had to ruin it at the end, didn't you? No offense, B, I love you, but my vote would be with you two. I think B's vote would be for those two too. Yeah, me too. Sorry guys, B and Liam for me. Yeah, me too. Sorry. You don't have to apologize. I'd vote for us too. See, we know B. We should be with B. We should be. Basically a full house. Pretty impressive, if anything. Well, moving on. I think B and Liam have won that. Liam writes his and B's name on a chalkboard, love heart. It hurts my heart to see us on here, B. We used to be so great. Not long ago, we were planning a life together. Shut up. Everyone laughs along with B and Liam until a text rings out. That must be the public's decision. The couple that the public think should not be together is Theo and Claudia. Wow. One thing to hear it from Liam and Scarlett, but from the public, it kind of stings. Yeah, I second that. Anyway, let's move on. Hazel picks up the next card and reads it out to the group. Which couple is faking it till they make it? You see my brain ticking, being like, come on, I gotta remember this. Oh, I'm glad you asked. I think... Why don't we give someone else a chance to speak, Liam? Thanks for keeping him in check, B. I've seen you doing your hair before you go into the daybeds, Jin. I think as a couple, you and Luna look like looking good for the public. Oh, I forgot it already. I forgot it. You can take the underwear medal out of the underwear. But you can't take the underwear out of him. What does that even mean? Are you wearing underwear or something? Are you not wearing underwear or something? Not since the seatbelt sign went off. Everyone laughs as Jin does a little shimmy with his hips. No, I'm just saying I'm a model. I'm not exactly camera shy. We're daffo not putting anything on for the public. Faking it till they make it. Thank you, Francis. You got me. Thank you. Well, I'm not. I'd maybe vote for you guys too. Here we go again. Kick us while we're down. I don't know if anyone agrees with this. Maybe it's just me. I think if this wasn't a TV show, you two would have broken up. That's rich coming from you, Sienna. That's very rich coming from you, Sienna. Not being funny, but you are clearly here for one thing, and that's fame. Is that what you actually think? It's obvious. You just came here to cause drama and make a scene. I don't think you have any interest in Tyler whatsoever. Tyler's eyebrows raise as he looks to Sienna for a response. That's not true. Good for you. Luna smiles over at you and mouths a thank you. If I'm being honest, I vote for Luna and Jin. Not because I think you're fake or anything. I reckon you both kind of ham up how much you like each other to the public. You're voting for us because we like each other, basically. That's not the reason. Whatever, fine, write us down. I don't care. Jin writes his and Luna's name down on the chalkboard love heart. If the public agrees with you all, then I'll be annoyed. I don't know, you seem pretty annoyed as is. A text pings out as you all check your phones. The couple that the public thinks are faking it are Tyler and Sienna. Didn't see that coming. Yeah, what a surprise. See, it's not nice, is it? Maybe it just means the public think you're the most photogenic. Yeah. Tyler looks over at you shyly. Right, who's next? Sienna eyes Tyler as he glances over at you. Ignore him. Not happening. Nope. You ignore Tyler's gaze and focus back on the challenge. B picks up the next card. Ooh, the next one's a good one. Which couple is the most compatible? Well, me and Liam were voted as a couple that shouldn't be together by you guys. So we're probably out of the running for this one. Which means we could probably just sit back and watch you all battle over this. I'd like to make a case for me and Jin. We've been together for the longest out of any couple here. Yeah, well, the longest flight I've ever been on was 16 hours. Doesn't mean it had the comfiest seats. Oh my god, did Liam just say something that makes sense? And I agree with. Right, well. What you just said makes literally no sense, mate. Oh, sorry. I've started thinking about Liam. Like Liam. Say that to the pilot. What? He's just being an idiot. Ignore him. I think me and Scarlett have genuine compatibility. Yeah, we're totally the most compatible. You even tattooed me. I think we should win this one too. Me and Kyle are like two peas in a pod. Hardly. You even barely know each other. We know each other really well considering how long it's been. Kyle looks down at you with a beaming smile. He's so cute. I'm going with Harry and Hazel. What? You guys just seem totally in sync. What? Oh, cheers, dude. Very kind. If we have to go for official couplings as they stand now, Harry and Hazel are a solid choice. What? Seems fair to me, you got my vote. A smiling Hazel writes her and Harry's name on a heart-shaped chalkboard before a text rings out around the challenge stage. What? Are you kidding me? The couple that the public think are most compatible is Harry and Hazel. Hey, full house, the public have spoken. That's reassuring, thanks everyone. So, no one thinks that me and Jin are compatible as a takeaway. Lovely. I do. Do you? You voted Harry and Hazel. You got a point. Oh, we can't only vote ourselves and all the good ones, babe. Watch me. The next card is picked out by Theo. Alrighty, next up. Who is the most annoying couple? Well, this one's gonna get interesting. As the confirmed most compatible couple, we'll go first. Don't let it get to your head. Harry looks at everyone with a scrutinizing eye. I think the most annoying couple has to be... Harry puts his hand on Liam's shoulder and pats him slowly. Sorry, bud, but you're an unbelievably good laugh. But you're a wind-up. I saw this coming. Come on, guys, get your votes in now before the lines close. Yeah, I'd vote for you. Me too. I would. You're coupled with me. Oops. You all mean I'm annoying in a fun little brother kind of way though, right? We mean annoying as in super annoying. No, Liam. When we say you're annoying, we mean you're incredibly annoying. Always getting involved with situations when you aren't wanted. Constantly being rude and never taking anything seriously. I thought we were good mates, Scarlett. I had you on my Christmas card list. Liam writes his and B's name down on a heart-shaped chalkboard. Cheers, guys. B brings up her phone to read out the results. The couple that the public think the most annoying is Luna and Jin. What? There must be a mix-up. We're annoyingly cute together, maybe. Oh, you're all wrong about me. Maybe you're just more annoying in person, Liam. I don't see how we're the most annoying in here all of a sudden. I wouldn't worry about it, guys. I don't think you're annoying. Kind of winds me up, though. How are we annoying? If you gotta ask, you'll probably never know. Luna seethes as she gets back in line. I'll get the next one. You pick up a card and read it out to the group. Which couple is most likely to get married? Bit of a deep one. What are we all saying? So, obviously early days. I think me and Scarlett have a fair amount going for us. Whether marriage is on the cards, yet to see. Look, the public voted Harry and Hazel as most compatible, so they'll vote for them for the marriage one too. You work in finance as long as I have. You learn a thing or two about people. Liam snatches the chalkboard and writes Harry and Hazel's name down. If we're going to win this, we need to be tactical with our answers, team. I don't think you can win couples goals, mate. It's just for fun. Oh, that's what you think. There's probably a trip to the hideaway for the winners. Well, if there is and we win, you have a fun night on your own, Liam. Everyone bursts out laughing, but a text cuts things short. That's me. The couple that the public think are most likely to get married is Jin and Luna. Luna jumps up and down with joy before pulling a surprised-looking Jin into a big hug. Aw, people think we're marriage material. So they think we're the most annoying, but also the most likely to get married? This one almost makes up for the annoying one. Almost. I suppose you are a bit like an annoying married couple at times. Makes sense. Yeah, I second that. Emphasis on annoying, but yeah. You're just bitter you aren't going to win couples goals, Liam. You can't win couples goals, famously. Right, I'll get the next one. Tyler chuckles as he reads the card. Who is the best dressed couple? Oof, that's a huge one. I like how the best dressed one got more of a reaction than the marriage one. This is serious stuff. I think you always look stunning, B. That white jumpsuit you wear is always out of this world. Aw, thanks, but I'd have to give my vote to Scarlett. I mean, just look at her. She's stunning. Thanks, B. My finance core looks over here are pretty sweltering. Don't overlook them. Gilet, pinky signet ring, chinos. I actually think me and Luna are the best dressed. I was gonna say I'd vote for Scarlett and Kyle on this. Tyler's eyes flicker over towards you. Cheers, man. I meant more because of Scarlet, but you're doing a good job too. Me and B have to win this one, guys. Stop being silly. I'll write you and B if it means that much to you, Liam. But Scarlet and Kyle are the people's champions on this one. As Tyler writes down B and Liam's name, you notice Sienna by his side glancing to you with flushed cheeks. The couple that the public think are the best dressed are B and Liam. I give up. I've decided that I don't care about this game. It's not for me. I don't think it's any good, and I am sad, and I don't want anything to do with this anymore. No thanks. What is going on? What is happening here? Also, if you haven't watched our new podcast, episode 4 has just dropped. Thanks to Alfie for putting the podcast link in the chat. That was brought to you by Sienna? Siri. This is rigged. Whoop whoop. I told you, easy dub for me and the B-Star. Liam pretends to swing a golf club in celebration. Bullseye! As I said before, I don't think anyone is counting the points, Liam. Hazel picks up a card and reads it out to the group with wide eyes. Which couple has the best banter? Oh, this one will be divisive. Who do we think? I'll kick us off. I think it's between Scarlett and Kyle or Theo and Claudia. Scarlett and Kyle, I'd say. Scarlett, you're always a good laugh. And your dynamic with Kyle is really lighthearted and fun. Sorry, Joey. Sorry. Yeah, they haven't seen Scarlett in the black dress. You're right, Francis. You're right. This one is definitely Scarlett and Kyle, yeah. I'm kind of surprised no one has mentioned me and Tyler for this one. I mean, obviously the public think we're just doing this for the cameras. Whatever. Sienna the TX come to hotwire a car with her pointy finger. But we're always making each other laugh and having great banter. The group goes quiet. I mean, recently maybe we've not been on top form. But that first date we had and then the first few dates in Casa, I don't think I stopped smiling once. Sometimes I wish I knew what changed so quickly. You guys are a really solid couple, Sienna. I think you're both hilarious. But my money's on Scarlett and Kyle for this one. Hazel writes down yours and Kyle's name on the chalkboard as Kyle turns to you with a beaming smile. Nice to get some recognition from the others. We deserved it. About time too, we totally deserved that one. We're always making each other laugh. I wonder if the public feels the same way though. The text rings out around. You don't have to wait long to find out. The couple that the public think have the best banter is Jin and Luna. Jin pulls Luna into a big hug and sloppily kisses her cheeks. The banter king and queen. The public love us. Except for when they voted you most annoying. Right, come on, let's calm it down. Sienna turns to Tyler and whispers in his ear. So the public think we're just doing this for them, and that we have no compatibility and no banter. Is there something going on I don't know about? Maybe the others are just taking the cake a bit more? Kyle reads out the next card with a slight frown. Ah, just what we needed. Who is the hottest couple? You immediately notice several faces turn to you. Guys, I'm blushing. Scarlett is a total babe. Agreed. Liam? Good to hear. Luna is also a babe, just putting it out there. Luna swats Jin on the back of her hand. Stop it, you, or you'll make me blush. I mean, Claudia and Theo are the kind of couple you'd see in a fashion magazine. Bronze skin, dark eyes. They're like a proper model couple. Claudia blows Liam a thank you kiss. My vote has to go Niam. I think her name is Niam. Sorry. You know what I was talking about earlier? Hold on. It's like... Nyan! It's Nyan! It's this person. If anyone wanted to know what I meant earlier, I can't remember who I was talking about at the time, but this was the person. Can you take the batteries out of the robot? Mm-mm. No, you cannot, I am afraid. Thank you for listening to this thing that I have. I can't improv. I need to take some classes. My vote has to go on Scarlet on this one. What, so you're voting for yourself? Everyone here has eyes. Oh, sorry. Everyone here has eyes. Scarlet is totally gorgeous. Even if I look like a French bulldog, we'd still be the hottest couple. Big words. So you're pretty confident we should vote for you and Scarlet? Yeah, I'm beyond confident. You two should prove how hot you are together. What? Oh yeah, that's actually a fun idea. This I have to say. Come on, Scarlet, should we show them how smoking hot we are? Dance with Kyle? No, thanks. I mean, I know we're hot. That's what matters. You're right, though. You do have... It's rigged. I don't have to prove how hot we are to you guys. Just use your eyes. Well, how about turning those eyes to me and Jin? Luna turns to face Jin and seductively runs her hand up his face, cradling his cheeks in her palm. Slowly, she leans him closer and they begin a soothing and perfectly rhythmic snog. Their mouths open and close as the sounds intensify. Slowly, she pulls away and looks around at everyone with a glimmering smile. So, who's voting for us? That was a steaming snog. Gave us 4 more. I love the robots in chat right now. Yeah, super hot. You got my vote. Luna snatches a chalkboard off of Kyle and begins to write her and Jin's name down. No! Luna can out-hot me, it's fine. I got the tea. So happy we won that one. You earned it with those moves. Ooh, let's see what the public thinks. The public thinks the hottest couple are... Scarlet and Kyle. Huge win. Hottest couple, what a result. This one is all yours. I can't take a single ounce of credit. Don't mention credit. I'm supposed to be on holiday, not back at work. Kind of surprised we didn't get that one. Tell me about it. That was the one we all wanted, let's be real. So you'd rather be in a couple with... So you'd rather be in a couple that people think are hot than a couple that people think are compatible? Did someone call the Coast Guard? Red flag! Jim rolls his eyes as Luna puts her arm around him lovingly. It was a joke. Aw, you guys are so cute when you fall out and then immediately make up again. Yeah, it's kind of impressive. Yes, the robots in chat. You two also won most annoying, in case you were trying to overlook that one. That's only the 15th billionth time that you've reminded us. One card left, guys. I'll pick it out. You take the final card and read it to the group. Which couple has the best sexual chemistry? I mean, me and Theo did once. Back in the day when we were all over each other. Emphasis on back in the day. Emphasis on back in the day. Clearly, you've both fizzled. Whoa, easy to say when you've only been here 5 minutes, Sienna. Who do you think for this one, Scarlet? The best sexual chemistry. Me and Kyle. Why wouldn't I vote for myself? I mean, it has to be me and you, Kyle. Yeah, I'd say us too. We're a proper tear each other's clothes off type. Wait, when you say out her, Please tell me there wasn't an answer there for like Sienna and whoever and I missed it. It's an interesting opinion, but I'd have to disagree with you. Liam disagreeing with someone? Shocker. Look what couple here is always falling out and then leaping back into bed with each other. Luna and Jin. That's what sexual chemistry is all about. Knowing that you won't last together, but still waking up next to them. What? What? Thank you, Red Girl. I panicked. Minus the last part, I agree. We are pretty physical. Most sexual chemistry and most annoying. That's them to a T. Luna eyes Liam with a venomous stare. Hey, gifts animals give us. And welcome back, Claudia. 15 bajillion and 1. Go on, write us down, Scarlett. I'm going to write down who I think should win. Alright, let me write you two down. You turn the chalkboard to yourself, but write down yourself and Kyle instead. Why are you hiding it from us? You all turn the chalkboard around for everyone to see. Ta-da! How mature voting for yourself. Everyone laughs as Luna shakes her head. Not even funny. You're such a menace, Scarlett. A text rings out. The couple that the public think have the most sexual chemistry is Luna and Jin. That's a good one to end on, at least. Totally. You notice Hazel and Sienna looking to the floor a little dejected. I just feel like the public barely voted me and Harry for anything. Yeah, me too. I wish we got more public votes too. Yeah, I kind of expected more recognition from the public, to be honest. Best dressed, most sexual chemistry, they'd have been nice to win. Maybe people are just seeing you and Tyler still coupled or something? What does that mean? Just when he got dumped, they had like a super glue bond. Maybe people just aren't past seeing that. Me and Tyler have such a good spark though. She takes Tyler's hands in hers and squeezes it. I came in here with my eyes set on him. And haven't looked sideways at another guy the whole time. Your mind casts back to the chat you had with Theo where he revealed Sienna did bits with Jin. If that isn't sexual chemistry between us, I don't know what is. Did you do bits with Jin though? You've not even looked sideways at another guy, you say? Yeah, not at all. Maybe she's short-circuiting. I guess you must have had your back to Jin when you did bits with him then. Strange way to go about it, but you do you, girl. The group goes silent as everyone turns to face Sienna and then Jin. You notice Theo at the corner of your eye, motioning for you to stop talking. I keep talking. Oh, did no one else know? Sorry for ruining your little secret, Sienna. I'm sure you'd have told Tyler. Eventually. Or maybe you were planning on never telling him. Either way, it explains the whole doing it for the public thing. How do you even know about this? Wait, so it's true? Well, if Scarlett wasn't here, were you ever gonna tell me? A flashed-looking Sienna turns to you with a bright red smile. Face. A bright red face. Scarlett, how did you know about this? I'm gonna keep my source a secret because I'm not gonna drop Theo in it. I keep my sources hidden. Your sources? Are you some kind of secret agent or a gourmet chef? Maybe I am, and I've had my eye on you, so you should be worried. Sheesh, is that the time? Shall we head back, guys? You're not going anywhere. You're in bigger trouble than she is. So you've been straight up lying to me behind my back. No, it was honestly a huge mistake. I kind of forgot it even happened. Wasn't it, Sienna? Just a big mistake. Sienna looks at the floor and nods as Tyler shakes his head in disbelief. Total utter mistake. Spur of the moment. When did this even happen? It was in Casa the same night as the risque races. Oh, brilliant. You lasted one night before necking on with someone else. It isn't like that. As soon as it happened, I realised how much you meant to me. I only did it because Tyler was showing me no affection all of a sudden. He went from making me feel like the only person in the room to basically friend-zoning me. But as soon as me and Jin kissed, it kind of confirmed to me how fighting for Tyler was worth it. Oh, good for you! That is so out of order from both of you. As the group falls silent, Jin turns to face you. Why'd you have to bring it up like that? There's ways of going about these things that involve a bit of class, instead of blowing it out to make a scene. Are you really trying to blame me for this? You're really trying to pin this on me for being the one to tell you the truth? If I wasn't here, you'd still be lying to Luna right this second. If you aren't mature enough to see how this is all your own doing, then I don't even know what to say to you. Scarlett is right. She was the only one who told the truth. Tyler looks around at the group disappointedly. I'm guessing one of you knew about this and didn't tell me. Guess it's only Scarlett here who's actually looking out for me. Tyler turns back to you with a subdued smile. I was going to. Let's leave it for now. Maybe you'll need some time to think it through. Don't want this to turn into a big argument. Well, now I feel like a total fool. Because while I was out here fighting for me and my partner, turns out he cheated on me behind my back. You're so right, Amir. You are so right. Come on, let's move on from this, Luna. You did better than me and Theo, Hazel, that's for sure. Yeah, we did get most compatible, Hazel. And then it was radio silence. We weren't even mentioned again. Hey, that's not true. I mentioned you for most annoying. Be quiet, Liam. Let's not overthink the public votes. Obviously, they see things we don't. Luna turns to Sienna and Jim with her arms crossed dramatically. Come on, everyone. Let's head back to the villa. Feel like we could all do some thinking time. Well said. As you all gather around on the lawn, there's a definite tension rising amongst everyone and their couples. If we have to do a couple goals 3.0, I'm staying in bed. I'm officially confused, Luna. You got loads of good ones. You're confused. Mr. Reliable, Snog and Sienna on day 2 in Casa. She can't talk. She can't. I thought they did bits, not just snogged. But that wasn't couple goals. Yeah, that was just Scarlett not being able to control herself. I'd say it was more you not being able to control yourself, to be honest, Jin. Can we end the villain route now? Please, can we just make it work with Kyle and split the money and then get married forever and ever and ever? He's even got painted nails. Come on. Please. Can we just have Kyle? Please. Kyle smiles over at you supportively. Claudia's right though. We did well in couple goals. Got basically all the good ones. Well, getting the most annoying couples certainly didn't feel like a good one. Neither did Hazel and Sienna voting for us in the couple doing it for the cameras. Maybe we shouldn't bring up who voted for who in cold light of the day. It's not going to give you any kind of closure and it's just going to start an argument. Let's still just get some alone time. How about that? Fine, I'm going to go lie down. As everyone walks off, Kyle nudges you from behind. Looks like Theo and Liam are getting a bit aggy. Where's my aggy counter? I think everyone is, to be honest. Maybe I'm the only one. I feel like we did really well as a couple. Everyone thinks we have the best banter. And we're super hot. I'm not complaining. We didn't really get voted for any of the bad ones. I wonder if you wanted to come and celebrate with me on the day beds. Just have a nice relaxing catch up away from all the drama and the high tensions. Sure thing, let's go. You and Kyle head over to the day beds to make yourself comfy. Kyle stretches out and soaks up the sun. So nice to lay here with you. Yeah? Of course. What else do I need? A beautiful woman, the sun, some peace and quiet. A nice ice-cold drink. He sits up and looks at you with a gasp. Now I'm instantly thirsty. Okay, all that and a nice cold drink is perfect. You always make the vibes better. Any chance to get closer and get to know you is more of a win for me. I'm the same with you. Good thing I feel the same way. Yeah? I love spending time with you, of course. Now it's just getting better and better. That challenge was a lot, right? Such drama at the end, it was too much for me. Your Sienna drama really stole the show. It had to be said, though. I know. If I didn't say it, someone else would. My thoughts exactly. You're just out here doing the right thing. Nothing more to it. The way we won most likely had to get... The way we won most likely to get married had me so hyped, though. In imaginary land? What? When did this happen? Is this a case of amnesia again? Villain to everyone else, but Kyle should be endgame. I'm kind of on that path, unicorns. Amir says, nope, a villain's gotta do what a villain's gotta do. Kelsey says, follow your dreams. I support you. Thank you, Kelsey. I appreciate you. I don't know why I struggle to say Kelsey so much. Kelsey is such an easy name to say. It's a lovely name. And I keep going, Keely, Keely, Kelsey. I'm sorry. I just want to say Key, you know? Every time I think we're on Kyle, he pulls me back in. Right, exactly. We think, no Kyle, no more Kyle. Then we think, more Kyle, please. It would be cool to end it now. It was a good run, do you think? Not Baggy be... Oh, not Baggy, not Aggie being mentioned again. We can't escape it. It's literally here forever. Luna and Jin got that. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that. I thought it wasn't us. I'm loyal to the money. I usually get called Chelsea. Oh no, not Chelsea. I'm sorry. Keely is so much cooler. I think Kelsey is the coolest of them all. I am so sorry though. Please shout at me if I do it. Please do. Kyle. Not saying I want to marry you or anything. And just when I think we're back in, we're out. No? Not just yet. Alright, okay, then back in. But knowing the public backs us like that makes me think we got something special here. We almost won the hottest couple, didn't we? We basically did, yeah. Everyone wanted to vote for us, but Luna just stole the chalkboard. It would have been a bit of a hollow victory, to be honest. How come? Kyle shuffles closer to you. I mean, everyone was thinking it. Any couple you're in would have won the hottest couple award. Charmer, huh? For you, yeah. You made me feel so... So what? Are you lost for words all of a sudden? You see Kyle's eyes, not us, sorry, darting around the villa, checking who is nearby. Then he looks up to the terrace. I'll be real. I want to tell you how I really feel. But there's people everywhere down here. Kyle lifts up one of the cushions on the daybed. Thought Liam might be hiding under there. You were saying? I'm saying the terrace looks pretty empty. Bar from prying eyes. Shall we continue this chat up there? Oh, I know that's going to be the sexy option and we can't do it. We can't because it's 29 gems. I'm fine here actually, Kyle. Kyle looks around. Oh, I've just remembered Scarlett kissed Theo while we were with Kyle. Kyle looks around at the villa from the perch on the daybeds. It's so in the open out here. If we were on the terrace, we'd have more privacy. Might be easier to tell you some of the things that I feel like I've been wanting to tell you since I first met you. You got some big things to get off your chest. I'm tired of trying to tell you how I feel. Then don't make me pay for it. Words aren't my strong point. Actions speak louder than words. What actions are you planning to take? Why not come up with me and find out? Why not tell me so I know if I should spend my gems or not? Before you can respond, the sound of a text makes you both jump. I've got a text. What does it say? As everyone gathers around you and Kyle on the daybeds, you notice false eyeing at you both. There's a stalker in the villa, everyone. Who's false? And why are they here? Do you know what? Actually, I know what that is, and that's where they've put a name in, and it's not worked. So I think it's a little bit like different for everyone. So what it should say is like Sienna, or it should say Theo, or it should say something like one of our biggest love rival people. But I'll just let that stew for a minute. Maybe Sienna has hacked the game, not cracked it. Sienna's programming error. Oh no, not you both being on the same page as well. It's not worth it. I picked it. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're incredibly loyal to Kyle until we become loyal to the money. You notice computer says no. You both. Computer says no. 2 shakes hand. Gotta go and troubleshoot a blonde. Just press some buttons in the back, you know? I think what it meant with the marriage question is the Islanders voted for... Oh! Did the Islanders vote for us? I did not pick up on that. Thank you, Francis. I appreciate that. The robot hacked us. Error 999. I feel like this is error... What would it be? She's not Glenda, so it wouldn't be 666. What error code would it be? 404? Feelings not found? Fiona's hacked the security cameras. I wouldn't even put it past her, you know? Is it announcing the winners of couple goals? For the last time, there are no winners in couple goals. Read the text out and prove him wrong. Islanders, to celebrate completing couple goals 2.0 tonight. 2.0, tonight you'll be treated to a movie night. Hashtag grab the popcorn. Hashtag sweet and salty. Everyone is open-mouthed as you look around in stunned silence. What are the chances they've only picked sweet clips to play of us? I'd say close to 0. Hal looks over at you. Things are really about to hit the fan. So, as Couple Goals 2.0 ends, the Islanders are being launched straight into movie night. This is the kind of back-to-back entertainment I haven't seen since I listened to my favourite classical composer on repeat. Bark to bark. Bark to bark to bark all night long. It inspired me so much. I realised I wanted to learn to play the violin really badly. After months of barely practicing, I can indeed play the violin really badly. But will movie night show how out of tune the couples are, or will they prove they have perfect pitch? Come back next time to find out. What do we think, friends? What do we think? Movie night is tomorrow night, like in the real world. So stay tuned for that. Also, like, excuse me? Like, excuse me? So tomorrow we're going to have movie night for the first time, right? We'll be here live at 7 PM BST tomorrow, which is this time tomorrow night. So exactly 24 hours from now, at minus 23 minutes. But exactly 24 hours from now, be here or be square. We'll see what happens. Oh, I hope Kyle doesn't have any secrets. He's gonna, isn't he? Most likely it'll be massive drama. Just for us, a massive drama. You do not play the ukulele really badly, Nura. You play it very well. I can't wait for movie night. Me too. It's weird to cut the day like this. Yeah, no, it is weird to cut the day like this because I thought that the last part, like, I feel like it should have been, like, I miss the fact that it's like, Joey gets it. I feel like it should be like morning, noon, night because my little brain likes it that way. I feel like there's some order, like I like it, I think it's good. And I also get like quite sad that we are carrying days over into days. So it is what it is, but it's not my favorite. But I am enjoying the drama. I'm thinking it's very fun. So hopefully that continues. One question. Who are you on now? Like, I know you're playing the villain. Are you still into Kyle? What is happening? So I think the plan is for Scarlett. We still need to sleep with Kyle, right? So Kyle. Sorry, I just read Unicorn's comment. Kyle is still the next, I don't want to say like notch on our bedpost, but Kyle's the next person we're going to sleep with, and then we'll have to move on to the next person. It's the rules, but maybe if I can change your ideas, chat, maybe you can make me believe that Kyle could be endgame. Like as Joey said, he's coming to the villa to change Scarlet and like, you know, make her thing. So I don't know, Aurora. I feel like I would like to stay with Kyle, but also, is that me talking or is that Scarlet talking? Do you know what I mean? I love the three-part day format, but that's only because it helped to convey the passage of time. Yeah, me too. Especially because I suppose actually they have changed it. So it's not day 1, day 2, day 3. It is volume 1, volume 2, volume 3. So I don't think that I might have to change my titles actually, because it says day 10, day 11, but it's, you know, it's actually volume 10. Yeah, we need to go for Theo as well. Maybe Theo's the end game. I think we're gonna break Kyle's heart, and I think it's gonna be like right at the end of his like his arc. So we'll have like the last time we couple up, it will be with Kyle. Does that make sense? So sorry, we'll sleep with Kyle, and then he thinks that we're gonna couple up with him, and then we'll do like a but no, we're coupling up with this person instead. It's okay, Aurora, don't worry. Don't worry. B should be endgame for Scarlet. I do like the idea of well, we need to go with B 100%. Movie night did not have much drama. Oh no. Well, we will see. Joey, if you do end up playing it in the next 24 hours, could you please let me know how long you think it is? I really appreciate that. But everyone, if you haven't liked the video already, please make sure you have. If you want to avoid ads in the future as well, you can become a member of the channel, and that would be incredible. It really supports me as well, and it makes things a little bit better for you. So thank you so much. I think it gets rid of ads. Check the thing before. Check that. Twitch gets rid of ads. That might be my bad. Also, if you haven't followed me over on Twitch, please do. I would really appreciate it, and it is just a good time over there. It's a great time over there. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Joey, as well. I do like Theo. I will see you tomorrow, not next week. Well, yes, and next week. I will see you tomorrow with even more Love Island the game. Thank you so much for being patient with me as I had my week off last week, and I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much, Sheila. Also, thank you so much to Kelsey for becoming the newest member of the channel. I really appreciate you. And thank you to all of our members. I gave you all a thank you at the beginning, but I'll do it again because you're all fantastic. Thank you so much to Kelsey, Sheila, Sarah Jane, Emily, Kayla, Marta, Monza, Leonardo, and Mike. You're all fantastic. Thank you so much. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much, everyone. Goodbye.